Blades Ramble are proudly supported by our main channel sponsor, My Business Group, a group of brands designed to support owners, leaders and managers in business. We would not be where we are without the incredible support of John and the team. If you're looking to grow your business, contact mybusinessgroup.co.uk today for more information or follow the link in the description below.
Blades fans, subscribe to Blades Ramble. Up the Blades.
What is happening, Blades? And welcome back to the Blades Ramble. I am, of course, Jimmy, and this is your watch-along for Birmingham City versus Sheffield United. Woo! Loads to play for. Southampton. Did Southampton win? I don't know. Southampton were winning. Wrexham won last night. Look, we have accepted our fate, and I think we are 90%, 95% there to be in a championship side next season. But we support them, win, lose or draw. So whether you think there's a glimmer, whether you think there's no chance, whether you're somewhere in between, it don't matter because we're here to support Sheffield United. So we're going to have a good time today, whatever happens. And I'm not on my own. I've got the main man, the main commentator of the channel with us. It's Jord Motson.
Jord Motson, the man on the mic, painting the match with a sound so right. Sheffield's pride, every fan can see. He's the voice of the Blades, their melody.
Jordy boy, how's it going, pal?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. You?
Yes, very well, mate. Very well. Thoughts on the... In fact, let's get straight into the lineups, shall we? Because there's a little bit to talk about on Sheffield United's end. But we always go to the away team first. We are courteous like that. And we just want to get them out of the way if we're honest. So, how did Birmingham line up today, my mate?
Yeah, they're lining up in a 4-2-3-1. That's been pretty much their formation for most of the season, if not all of it. They've got... Jeremy Six Fingers in goal. James Beadle in goal. They've got Tomoki Iwata at right back, Christoph Clara and Jack Robinson at centre half, and Ethan Laird at left back. Pax and Co. and John Elmer, Solis Romero at centre mids. Patrick Roberts, Marvin Duksh, Ibrahim Osman, and Jay Stansfield up top.
Yeah, interesting lineup. They've obviously got Beadle, who a lot of Blades will remember from his time at our City rivals. Chucked a couple in for them as well, so hopefully he can do that for us today. Clara,
yeah, you've got to get forward. Clara
at centre half is a very good player. He's, I believe, he's captain as well. He's strong. He's strong. So he's partnered by Jack Robinson, who we know all about. All jokes aside, people know my thoughts on him when he was at Sheffield United.
Today?
Possibly, mate. Possibly. But, he'll be up against somebody quite different today, so we'll have to wait and see. But Ethan Laird at left back is interesting. He's a good player, but he's a good right back. So I'm interested to see how he does on the opposite side. Pack, I know he's a decent technical player. I'm told he's a very good player, so we'll have to wait and see what he brings. Patrick Roberts as well, now a permanent signing for Birmingham. It's a good deal for them at this level. So they've got a decent side. You'd expect that. They're above us in the table, the 10th. A lot of people fancy them to be pushing on for a playoff spot themselves. I think they'll probably fall a little bit short, just like us, really. I think other teams are sort of kicking on now. Wrexham, Southampton, maybe Derby if they can hold on today. So we'll see, mate. We'll see. But let me just have a quick look at their bench as well. Who have they got on bench? They've got Ryan Alsop, Asai Samuel, Newman, who's been kept out by Robinson, Panzo, same for him, Tommy Doyle on their bench. They've got Carlos Vicente, I believe, Kanya, Damari Gray and Prisk. So I would say they've got a decent bench there. They've got a strong bench for championship level. And that shows, that's a little bit of a difference maker. That's probably why they're further up. Because I don't think their 11 is brilliant. I think they've got good players in there. But they've got decent depth in the side. So let's move on to Sheffield United, my mate.
Yep. So
and it's not a 4-2-3-1, is it?
4-2-3-1, but Danny Ings is definitely not on left. So
correct.
We're lining up as a 4-4-2. It's Adam Davis in goal. I didn't think I had a bad game the other night. To be fair to him, he
agreed.
did what he needed to do, and I think the 2 goals that were scored, you can't really blame him. So yeah, fair play to him. He coming in and had a solid game, I would say, or better than what we've seen him play before. We've got Femi Sariki at right back, Harrison Burrows at left back, Tanganga and Bindon as the partnership at centre half yet again. Yeah. Andre Brooks on the right, Callum O'Hare on the left, Sidney Peck and Jairo Riedeveld, the goal scorer from Wednesday night, and Patrick Bamford in a surprise one, Danny Ings up top.
Yeah, interesting, mate. Let's just get the full squad in as well. So the subs for United is Luke Faxon is our substitute keeper. Obviously, Michael Cooper out injured, which is why Davo starts. Our blasters on the bench, we've got Leo Hjelde, Tom Cannon, Keanu Hoover, Jibril Samari makes a return to the squad. Tom Davis also makes a return. We've got Tyrese Campbell and Dave Chong on the bench as well. So, again, I'd say that's quite a United fans will look at that and critique it, but an opposition fan looking at it will say that's a really strong bench for the Championship. So I think it's 2 pretty evenly matched sides today, mate. I don't know your initial thoughts on it, but before we get into that, no Joe Rothwell. We believe he's injured. Neither of us are really crying about it, if we're honest. I'm not so hot on him, is probably the nicest way to say it. But for those of us that followed us for a while, will know that you also follow Rangers as well up in Scotland. So I've seen more of Joe Rothwell this year and haven't been impressed at all, have you, mate?
No, I've just been talking about it with Jack in one of the groups. He's unfit for me. He doesn't seem the same player that he was at Leeds. I don't know whether he's picked up an injury or what, but I've not seen a good side of him this season. I thought he was really good at Leeds last year.
Yeah, I
did. One of them where I was like, I'd love to sign him. Yeah, be a great signing.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's a lack of confidence and Russell Martin's drained all confidence out of him, but it's the fitness side for me. It's not just a tactics thing. A player can improve with better tactics. I've just not seen the side of him where I think I can't see him lasting longer than 45 minutes in a game. I just think he's been really, really unfit, and he's not had a great pre-season up in Scotland. We'll see. We've got him on an 18-month deal, haven't we?
Yeah.
So if we can get the Joe Rothwell that we're at Leeds back next season, it could be a good signing. But from what I've seen at Rangers, and it's still hard to judge him from United because he got sent off in his first game.
Yeah.
And then he's made odd 20 minutes here and there. So
he's probably not done a full 90, has he?
No,
as in like in his in total.
Time. Yeah, we're not giving him enough time, and I'm reserved purely because of what I've seen at Rangers. Yeah, I hope. Listen, I never want to see a player do bad. So get to the end of this season, get a pre-season under his belt, under Wilder, and we'll see where he goes from there. If he continues next season, then I'll just put it down to his legs are going, and he, it's just not worked out for us.
Yeah, it's a tricky one because he's here to stay now, though, isn't he? That's the other thing. He's here on an 18-month deal. Rumours that he's injured. As I said, we heard this I heard it late last night. I don't know if it's an injury. I don't know if it's a fitness concern. I don't know what the situation is.
It's annoying because we've got Calvin Phillips injured. We brought in January.
Out for season by the sound of it.
Yeah. Joe Rothwell injured. We brought in January. Hjelde's not exactly getting game time. Brought him in January.
Bamford just coming back from injury. Gyro's been injured. All these players that we've brought in to level up the side have not been available. So, yeah, it's just been
story our season with injuries this season. And I said it the other night. We've been good in
spells.
In spells, yeah. Every now and then, obviously, we saw that when we were winning scoring 3 and 4 goals, but inconsistencies. And like I say, if you'd have told me that we'd be where we are now when Chris Wilder took over, I'd snap your hands off. And I think a lot of people, even though we're early doors, were kind of writing this season off anyway, weren't they? And saying, just stay up, get mid-table, and build from there. And I'm still comfortable with that. Don't get me wrong, I'm frustrated because we've had chance that we could have gone higher in the table and losing midweek and not getting 3 points against West Brom, games that we really should be picking them points up that can put you just outside place. But when you look at this team, and I know it's a negative way to look at it, but if we did make playoffs and then we went up, we'd need a lot of money spending on this team for me.
We would. We're nowhere near ready for promotion, but I still think, everybody would.
I'm never going to turn it down.
You've got to take it because
don't get me
the
wrong.
money that comes with it strengthens us for the next 2 or 3 years. So yeah, it's one of them, mate. What were your thoughts on seeing Ings and Bamford? We did drop a little bit of this into the Platinum chat before it happened, but Ings and Bamford, we heard again last night that this was going to be the partnership. But what's your thoughts on this? Not only as a starting pair, but what does it mean for Campbell and Cannon? Is it a rocket?
Well,
what's your thoughts?
They're not putting it, are they?
No.
They're not, although I didn't think, I'm not saying Cannon were absolutely outstanding. I think he was the better of the two Wednesday night. And when Cannon did play up front with Bamford previously, I thought they had a good partnership together. We've not seen that since, obviously, when Bamford's had his injury and suspension and stuff. So I'd have probably started them two together.
Yeah.
Danny Ings has been nowhere near the team for a long time now, and he's made an odd sub.
It's crazy, isn't it, how little he's been used.
Been on bench, but yeah, maybe Wild's just gone. I'm trying something different. The strikers before aren't cutting it, and
seeing what he's got as well, because he's out of contract to end of season. If he comes on today, scores, it's 0-1, and he sort of pushes his way into next week's side, and it's a small chance, I think, but it's a chance for Danny Ings. So,
well, if he wants a club next season, he's got to put a shift in today.
That's right.
And it's not even just for us. Other teams, it might even be League One teams that are sort of watching him, thinking, well, he's not doing out in Championship. Let's bring him down to League One level, and he's going to have to take a wage cut. They might be scouting him to see what he's about. So for him, it's not just for doing the business for us and trying to either earn a contract to us. It's for the rest of his career.
Yeah, true. Because there's not long left, is there, to be fair?
No.
Right, we are going to jump into your comments, but before we do, a quick word from our sponsor. Do you want your favourite replica shirts for the World Cup? Check out okjersey.com. It's high-quality jerseys starting from just £15. I love mine. From modern-day shirts to the old classics that we all love. Use the code RAMBLE at the checkout to get 8% off your order. Get ready for the World Cup in style. And thank you to OK Jersey for their support of the Ramble. Unbelievable.
Mine.
OK Jersey. A lot of people were commenting on the lovely Roma shirt that Connor wore on Proper Football this week. That was an OK Jersey special. So if anybody's interested, OK Jersey, use the code RAMBLE. 8% off. Dan says, been wanting to see Bamford and Ings together since Bamford signed. Think they'll work well together. I'm not bothered if we lose, as long as we have to go for 90 minutes. Have a go for 90 minutes, not just until we score up the Ramble. Robinson is playing, so we'll probably get a penalty. There's a few people saying that already. I liked what Lou said in the chat as well. Ings and Bamford as a partnership. And we're all sort of like, what do we think? What do we think? But if it had been 5 years ago, we'd have all been like, oh my God, what a partnership. 100%. I know.
But 5 years difference in both of them's legs, isn't it? So, I'm happy with Bamford. Obviously, we're obviously happy with Bamford. It's, it's Danny Ings is coming towards back end of his career that I'm not sure what he's going to offer. Like I say, this is his chance to show something today. I'm not particularly keen on it, but it's I'm intrigued to see Bamford up against Robinson, because we know Robinson can get wound up really easily, and Patrick Bamford is one of them strikers that will wind you up. So I'm sure Chris will probably be looking at that and thinking, stick Patrick Bamford straight on Robinson and let's get into him from the off.
I'd have said so too. Dave Morwood says, afternoon, Jimmy and George. Can't say I'm okay with Ings being in, but we support our team, so let's see what occurs. Up all the Rambles, up the Blades, up the positive 6, like and subscribe. Mark Meldrew says, afternoon, lads, just got in the ground, met up with Big T pre-match. Don't really care on the score. It's been a good day out so far. Fingers crossed we put a performance in. Up the Blades, up the Ramble, up all aboard the Championship. Up the -2. Hope the watch along goes okay. Catch you on 90 after 90 later on, Jimmy. You will indeed, pal. Looking forward to it. Russ says, afternoon, boys. Should be a good game today. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Thank you, my mate. Hope you're good. Possibly see Russ later on 90 after 90 as well. Action Location says, Ings and Bamford might be more productive. Cannon and Campbell have disappointed almost every time. Paul says, can't see Ings lasting more than 20 minutes. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. So some mixed reviews. I think it's I think it's fair to say. Good middle of the night, fellas, says Jamie Dumpling. Just here for the vibes at this point. Up the Blades, up all the rambles. Noticed as well, no centre-back on the bench, yet 3 centre midfielders.
Yeah, Kjelder can play centre-half, so he's covering left-back and centre-back.
Agreed. Matt says, must be a kick up the backside for Rothwell this. 2 players on the bench ahead of him who won't be here next season. He's injured, mate. He's injured, so don't read too deeply into it. Ben says, is that the last of Phillips' suspension or not? Don't know, but Phillips is out. No, Phillips would have been back by now, I think.
Yeah.
But he's injured, mate. We believe he's out for the season.
Should have been back Wednesday night, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Right. Raymondo says, yes, hopefully we'll put a decent performance in for 90 minutes. We need to put in a good finish to the season and get ready for next year. Up the Blades, up all the rambles, like and subscribe.
Speaking on Phillips.
Say again. Yeah, go on.
Speaking on Phillips, obviously, Man City, I think it was Pep or someone said that they wanted to get this, Phillips wanted this loan because he wanted to move back, towards Yorkshire, and he felt like this were.
Yeah, he wanted to be closer to home.
From above, and he had offers at Wolves and what have you.
Yeah.
Do we, because I think it was Man City. Man City will want to put him in shop window. He's not going to get back in their team. That is obvious. But who's going to take him on next season now? And he's not had any game time with us. Do we think that could be a loan that we look at again next season?
Yeah, I was just going to say exactly the same.
A pre-season in him and see what happens. And I don't think we'll have to pay much on his wages. I think because City are having to foot it anyway, and no one's gonna come in for him to buy him. Unless
a team coming up wants to buy him and they'd possibly sell him. But I think he goes back on loan, and I think we have a strong chance of getting him on loan. Yeah. And I think that's the only silver lining to him not really doing much this season, but looking half decent when he's been on. Bamford's still here, obviously, for another year. Yeah. I think there's a chance that Phillips comes back next year. I'm not saying it'll definitely happen, obviously, but I think there's a chance of both Bindon and Phillips being in this side next season. So, but that might be, and I wouldn't want this, but that might be at the expense of Gyro.
Do you know what? I know this is going to be a bold statement.
I agree with this.
I'd rather have Gyro stay.
Me too.
Use his loans elsewhere on.
In terms of value for money, absolutely.
Bindon, I don't mind, but the availability of Phillips is not going to be a guarantee.
Nope.
So I'd rather have Gyro here, who's been more available than what Calvin Phillips has, extend his contract and look to improve his team elsewhere, like maybe if we're playing a 4-2-3-1, let's say next season, we need better wingers. We've got Anthony Brooks, but we need better wingers. And I'm expecting Gus to go as well, so we'll need a left-sided winger anyway.
Me too, my mate. John says, afternoon, Jimmy and Jord. I'm just going to follow Dave the Nose's advice and just enjoy the game. I hope they put in a good effort. Jim, I told you Bamford would start. You did. I was highly doubtful, to be honest. I thought we were playing games. But look, they've switched it back now, haven't they, to 4-4-2. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. He's obviously fit to start, which is great news. I'm glad to be wrong on that one. Al with a £7 super chat. Thank you, mate. Jim lad. Kiall the blues, me hearties. Har avast behind. I am. I don't know what to say, because this is clearly to embarrass me every time, but I'm very appreciative of it. And when you're donating to the channel, I can't not, can I? So I've got to read out what you put. So thank you, my mate. That's within reason, by the way. Don't be asking me to read out some ridiculous statements. I don't mind being ridiculed, but there's some dodgy things that could be said, I suppose. Phillips isn't injured, is he? Says 3D James. Heard he'd gone back to City for treatment. Yes, he has. Yeah, because he's injured. Yeah. Matt says, afternoon, Jimmy and Jord. Hope you all good and your family. Let's hope Robinson plays like we know he can. I'm a bit shocked Ings is playing in front of Campbell and Cannon. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. I think, it wasn't something a lot of people were expecting, was it? But maybe that's part of the charm. Maybe that's something that Birmingham haven't prepared for either. So we'll wait and see.
Also, can be Wilder sending out a message to Cannon and Campbell.
Of course it is.
You're not doing business, so I'm not afraid to drop you. You've not got your starting position it nailed on. So, and fair play, I don't mind that.
Cool. The King says, afternoon, Jim and Jord. If you could see your way to giving those dirty blue-nosed dogs an absolute shoe-in, I'd be grateful. Hope to see creativity from the Blades. Got nothing to lose. Thank you, Cooler King. We're obviously hoping so. We're definitely capable of such, but in terms of recent form, I want backers to be hammering these today. I'd take I don't know if I'd take a point, but I'd take a cheeky 1-0, easy, all day long.
A win's a win, innit?
Win's a win. A win is a win is a win. Ian says, good afternoon, Jimmy and Jord. Had all the optimism beaten out of me this week. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ian. And Celtic Blade, or Celtic Blade, I'm not entirely sure, just became a rambler. Oh, I remember it says, so thank you very much for the support. Jord's going to smile through it and look like he's grateful for that, even though he's a big Rangers fan himself.
Welcome to the channel. It's United here. We're not talking. We're not talking Rangers Celtic.
Helen says, I hope this time he takes Peck off and puts Davis on instead of keeping Peck on and taking Riedewald off. Yes, me too. I just hope for a 90-minute performance rather than half an hour. Yes, absolutely right, Ian. Jack says, good evening from work. Don't mind Ings starting from the side of Bamford, but feel harsh on Cannon. He's worked well in a 2. Rothwell being injured is just so United. Maybe stop buying these unfit players and don't leave the squad to the point we rely on a couple of players to level us up. Absolutely, never a true word said, I would say, Jack. Yeah, absolutely bang on, mate. Half an hour is generous, Ian says, Chip Butty. Yes, it is generous, to be honest. Blades Range says, hi, gentlemen, it's time to chill now and enjoy the game. Wilder must see something in Ings that we don't. Maybe Ings can prove us wrong and have an impact like Bamford does. We can win this 2-1, Blades, up the Blades. Blades Range, I don't think everybody's down on Ings. I think collectively, I would say, from my perspective, he's been disappointing in what you could have expected from him. But I also counter that with he hasn't had a lot of opportunities. So he's come on, he's had limited minutes, and I trust the manager that he's going with what he sees in training and what he knows from away from our eyes, if you like, as well. But I don't think he's really been given a fair shake compared to the other lads. I think Campbell's been given opportunities to play himself back into form. Cannon certainly has as well. And, Danny Ings might just take that chance today. So we'll wait and see.
What I potentially would have done with the team today, and this is me that's not a manager, so this is just my opinion.
You're not a manager?
I'm not a manager, never will be. I'm a better commentator.
You are.
But I'd have potentially put Hjelde at left back and put Burrows as left wing. Maybe just give Aware a bit of... I'm not saying Aware needs time off. He's not good enough. Blah, blah,
all right. Well, we said that on Countdown to Kickoff, but I wanted O'Hare in the 10, so that'd have been no Ings, Bamford up top with O'Hare behind, Burrows left of O'Hare and Hjelde at left back.
I'd have probably that's probably what I would have gone for. I'd have been with that one up top, but with this, he's gone with 4-4-2. It'd have been Aware that probably drops.
Yeah,
and just try Burrows on that left hand side and bring Hjelde in, because like I said, there's no to lose. It's just about trying different things out now to see what they potentially try and work until the end of the season. So that's not against Callum Aware, because I think he's had a great season. It's just that he'd be the unfortunate one to drop because he's playing off that left.
Yeah, well said. Who put Ings on the wing? That will be Stream Builder, and they've rectified it, to be fair, Zonny. Sheila's Wheel says, my Millwall buddy is happy with today's earlier results. Could go second, I believe.
That is crazy. Fair play to Millwall this season. Absolutely outstanding.
So I'm just going to have a quick look at the results from today, because there were definitely some shocks on the cards, whether it's actually come off. So Coventry lost at home to Southampton. That's a huge result for Southampton, who are chasing down Wrexham in 6th.
Southampton team that I think we've tipped, haven't we? I think we were on Football Therapy that we tipped them to get in 6th.
To get in over Wrexham. Yeah, that's right. Borough dropped points at home to Bristol City, so that were 1 apiece. And Oxford were winning right up until the last minute when Charlton scored a penalty, which George just informed me of. So, disappointing for Oxford, who I am hoping do get out of it, to be honest, because I'd like to see one of the bigger dogs go down.
I'd be happy if Leicester and West Brom went, mate.
Oh, mate, me too. I don't think they will. I think Blackburn are definitely going. But yeah, in terms of Millwall, they have played a game less at this moment. Obviously, they're due to kick off. They will go second if they win today. And then I think they play Borough and Ipswich for the next 2 away games, and that could be... Oh my goodness!
They're massive for them, aren't they? I mean, if you end up picking 3 points up against, pick 3 points today and then beat Borough, wow.
Millwall play Blackburn at home, and there's no doubt in my mind that Millwall.
Well, I've had them
Blackburn
on my bet Millwall, so come on, you Lions.
I'd have had a Millwall and Leicester double today if that were me. but bet responsibly. Jack says, we aren't ready for promotion, but you've got to go get that bag. The problem is we started a rebuild and never finished it. Jim Red says, let's hope United are not on the beach. Yeah, let's hope so, pal. JBC says, hi lads, Blue Nose here. Solis is the one to watch. He's been incredible for us. Osman is going to run Sariki into the ground. Interesting. I'll be surprised if you touch the ball in midfield. All the best for the rest of the season. Hang on. That being said, go 1-0 up and we'll fold. Catches on the break. I'm not feeling that confident, to be honest. Hoping for a good game. All the best for the rest of the season and next. Hope to see both up there next season. I think both sides will be up there next season. Thank you, my mate. It's good of you to join us today. I would push back on Sariki being run into the ground for one. I'm not saying it won't be a great battle with Osman, but Sariki's a bit of a beast himself. So it's whoever gets on top in that battle, because they'll have to catch Sariki as well. I know what you're saying in terms of your midfield's your strongest point, but I think with Gyro and Peck, we've also got really high level players in there. If City plays like he played against Norwich, then you'll have a field day. If City plays like he's played for the majority of the season, then we'll enjoy a bit of fortune, I think, in that middle.
I'll push back on is if we go 1-0 up, you'll fold. If you'd have watched us Wednesday night,
if we go 1-0 up, we'll fold. So, yeah, I was just going to set same
on that one.
Yeah, we're going to set save. We will fold. Tony says, if we lose today, the wife better go into hiding because she will be getting a... Well, that's not what we're going to talk about. I love mine, says Ramaman. I love mine too, Jimmy, says Matt. A bunch of flowers, I think that previous comment said. She better go out running because I'm going to get her a bunch of flowers just to make her feel better if we lose. Is that I love mine a Brian Clough reference? Not intentionally, Blades fumble. Why is there a Blades fumble thing, by the way?
That is brilliant. Is Michael Brown in the building?
Yeah, he calls it Blades bumble or Blades scramble. That's another favourite of his.
He might have created a new account there. And
yeah, possibly. That's all right, Brownie. I love mine. 2-1 Blades, says Josh. 2-0 Blades, says Wayne. As long as we don't throw it away. Come on, Blades. Happy Saturday, Jimmy and Jord. Thank you, my mate. Just as I've got teams coming out now, Jord. Just coming out. Picture at
just walking past fire stuff, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah. Again, you're a touch in front of me, but... Paolo says, afternoon, Jimmy and Jord. Blades Ramblers, just seeing the United team at Blues. It's more positive attacking team. It's great to see Sariki and Brooks start with Paddy and Ings up top. It's 4-4-2. We should win. Yes, absolutely right. Will the Plug says, Rothwell's injured. He couldn't run before, but he can't even get off the sofa now. Oh, my goodness. That's what happens when you tow a caravan round pitch. You can easily pull a hammy when that's happening. Sonny Glasby of Glasby's Pallets, for all your pallet needs, says, hello there, lads. Enjoying the game no matter the result. I know for a fact, well, he's certainly put in the chat that he's at least 5 pints deep, and that was a couple of hours ago. So hope Sonny's okay, first and foremost.
Good lad.
We've got nothing to lose for the rest of the season. Just be happy and get behind Danny Ings to score a hat-trick. Jord Motson, rate bloke, by the way, up the ramble.
Top man, Sonny. Top man,
Oh,
mate.
my word. We need to keep Gyro over Phillips. Absolutely right, we do. Yes, that will be my... are they just shaking hands now, Jord?
Just shaking hands, yeah. So Clara's at front, obviously. Just going past Andre Brooks.
Just going past Brooks now. Yeah, so I'm about 2-3 seconds behind you. Robbo, early red card. 3-0 Blades. The Peroni is kicking in, says Ian. Yeah, he's back. Ian's back. Jamie says, afternoon, lads. Hope you're well. And I'm at the game. I'll be happy with a 1-0 win, but got a feeling it'll be a draw. Jamie, you should be calling in 90 after 90 if you want to let us know how you're feeling and how it's gone. Celtic Blade or Celtic Blade, you'll have to let me know which one. Hi guys, I hope Wilder is a bit more awake this afternoon than he was at Norwich. He didn't look interested at all midweek. And thank you for the welcome. Well, thank you for the support, my mate.
We called that, didn't we, about Wilder? I don't think that he didn't look interested. I just think he looked you said just a bit defeated, really, and probably disappointed.
Which is worrying, isn't it?
And he's feeling exactly what we were feeling. But yeah, we called that, didn't we, on Watchalong on Wednesday night.
We did, my mate. Ben says, Leeds fan here. Somehow I've gone from hating the Blades last season to now really wishing you get the playoffs and go up. Maybe too late now, but hopefully next season, boys. Thank you, mate. It's a really weird thing, Ben, what's happened Wheels and Leeds. And I don't know if it's just within our channel's community, if you like. It might be, rather than wider Blades fans and wider Leeds fans. But between relationship with Connor, the One Leeds fan channel and Blades Ramble, we sort of started off as like rivals, doing rival shows and stuff like that, and sort of butting heads a little bit. And by the end of the season, we were all not pally, but it just we sort of warmed to each other as clubs. It were really weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. Scott says the midfield looked very jaded second half against Norwich. I would have not played Ings and put an extra body in midfield to give them some help. Up the Blades Ramble. Up the Blades Ramble, he says twice. Yes, Lee had actually said that, Scott, in Countdown to Kickoff. He wanted to go 4-5-1 today with Arblaster coming in to pack the midfield a little bit more. BW says, evening boys, let's hope we put a good performance in tonight. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Wonder if we see the lesser spotted Tom Davis. I think we might do, Mr. Morwood. I think we might do that.
You think
I'll probably speak to you later.
Blaster comes on before him though, doesn't he?
Does he?
Well, I think Blaster's got more fitness in him than what Tom
Depends who you're bringing off. If you're bringing off Gyro, then I'd want Tom Davis on. And if you're bringing off Peck, I'd want Blaster on.
Yeah, that's true. Because
3-1, the Blades, up the Ramble, marching on together, says Rick. Thank you, my mate, a regular supporter. Kim says, good afternoon, lads. I love this team formation. Been waiting for this and hope they play a great game. And don't prove me wrong. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Like and subscribe. Come on, Bamford and Ings. Don't let us down. Oh, you're well, Kim. Ian says, to be fair, Ings he's put himself in plenty of positions to score. Unfortunately, only converted one of them. Yeah. Bamford has been exactly what I expected Ings to be. They're quite similar, so interested to see how they play together. Expecting a lot of crosses into the box today. They're quite similar. We're off here, Jord, aren't we? You kicked on.
Mine's behind now. I think I had a little bufferage from the stream coming live in Vienna, so...
Yep. Oh, here comes Andre Brooks into the box. Oh, fires it across goal, and it's gonna. Oh, is it gonna be kept in? It is by Harrison Burrows, left hand side to Gyro Riedeveld, who knocks it back to Burrows. Binden back to Tanganga. We're all across the back line. Takes an extra touch, chips it in. Oh. I think it was Robinson that tried to head the ball clear, but it dropped for Bamford, who just lashes a left foot at it. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it's a good eye press from United. Header from Binden back out to Gyro, who knocks it to City, tips it over the top. Bamford's going to chase. Oh, Chrissy Morgan's on comms, even better.
You might have to pause, Jim. I'm a fair bit behind you here.
I'm on 107, 108. 109.
Yeah, you're about 10 seconds in front, so I'm on a minute now.
Mine will undoubtedly buffer very soon, so don't worry. If it don't, I will pause.
Yeah.
Again, this is the point where I can't really read a load of comments because we're going to be watching the game. If it were a neutral game like we watch on Ramble FC, we get through all the comments, but on Blades streams, obviously I like to keep an eye on the game. So I'll get through as much as I can. Oh, I'll tell you what, we started off with a decent high press here.
To be honest, I'm looking at Birmingham and they're sat really deep.
Yeah, they are. We're pressing them back.
We're only a minute and a half in, but they're sat really deep.
We're pushing them back. And now, to be honest, when we're in possession, they're pressing us well.
Yeah, I'm definitely 10 seconds behind then.
205, 206.
Yeah, it's about 11.
Okay. Long ball upfield. It's going to be collected by Birmingham keeper. Beadles about. James Bumble.
James Bumble.
He calls it that and all Blades Bumble.
He loves it. He loves it. Yeah, because Clara's just gone long on mine. Burrows has picked it up. So I'm definitely behind. I'll let you commentate, Jim, because you're in front, so it's...
Okay. Burrows just collects it in centre midfield, actually, just nipping inside to get it. Gyro to Tanganga, asking a little bit too much of Sariki, is he? No, but he keeps it in. Brooks now takes the ball back to Tanganga. Binden. Back to Burrows. Burrows back to Binden again. Furthest man back. Tanganga now. And now we buffer. There you go.
That means that it'll probably buffer on mine. So what minute did you stop on? What second?
3:09.
I'm at 3:09 now. So are you off at second?
No. Oh, I came back and then I'm. Oh,
Yeah.
Callum. Oh.
Burrows plays it into air. Good tackle from Clara. It goes out for United throwing.
I am 3:30 now.
I'm literally 2 seconds behind you. Three seconds behind.
That's good. Binding across the Tanganga. Tanganga inside to City, who's crowded out a little bit. Oh no, it went to Bamford, sorry. Oh, Bamford, that's a poor touch, but he gets it back. Can he look after it? No, he can't. He passes it straight to Clara. I love how Morgan's. He needs to play in Patrick, not Bamford, like everybody calls
him. Turn mine up a little bit. I don't want it to interfere with us, so that people can hear it in background.
I'm not sure Danny Ings has touched the ball yet, to be honest.
Who is it that commentates with him? Is it Giddens?
It's Gids and Morgs.
So number 14. That's that Solis Romero, who they said it's they're decent.
Boy.
2 decent midfielders then.
Yeah.
Ball's played in by Iwata. Sariki heads it clear.
Well done, Brooksy.
Poor touch from Ethan Laird. Brooks picks it up, plays it into Sariki, and he just clears it up towards halfway. Jack Robinson, ole. Oh, Romero just passes it past Peck. It's Peck that has it. I think he played it into Osman, who comes all the way back to Robinson. They come into their own half. Clara plays it out wide. Iwata back into Clara. Clara switches it diagonally across to the left. In here because the space is Osman. Brooks has got to come across to that. Sariki's in box already. Osman cuts back onto his right, back onto his left. It's a great tackle from Femi Sariki. That's got to be a goal kick. It is.
A goal
well
kick.
Played, Femi.
Hulk Hogan back in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. I'm well happy with Ings being given a chance. May not work, but cannot be worse than Cannon. It was been a complete waste of time, in my opinion. So what you really think, Dad? Say what you really think. Hope you're good. I've already spoken to him twice today as he tries to make out like he didn't get any missed calls off me.
That's because he's an MVP now.
He is an MVP,
he don't want to talk to anyone.
I know he don't. He don't have to.
Is he still in Tenerife?
No, he's back. Oh, and I spoke to him earlier about that thing, and he said 24th.
Yeah, no worries. We'll sort it.
So, yeah.
Iwata takes it past City Peck. Stanfield.
Mama!
Osman has it. He's into the box. Cuts onto his right. Has a shot. I think that is post, doesn't it?
No, Oh, it does, yeah. It does, yeah. It does. And I thought that were a corner, but it's...
I don't know if it's Davis that tips it onto the post, but yeah, it were Iwata that skipped past City Peck on halfway, makes his run. He plays it centrally towards Dykes. He does another step. Osman has it. Brooks, Sariki comes across. Osman just turns onto his right. It takes a deflection off Jafet Tanganga, who's sliding in for me there.
I thought it were a corner. It looked like he gave a goal kick, though, ref.
Well, it looks like it's a corner now.
It is, yeah. It's a corner. It's been overturned, I think.
It did look like he gave a goal kick, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
So someone's overturned him. As Gaz would say, the AR must have flagged for that.
I still can't get my head around that. And it's been case for about 10 years as well. They've not been linos for about at least 10 years. Jamie Dumpling will be asking, what's a linesman?
It's linesman.
Yeah.
Patrick Roberts takes a quick throw in. Plays it into Jack Robinson. Receives the ball back. Does Roberts. He's on his left foot. He comes backwards in towards Pack. He just shields off Callum away and goes all the way back to Jeremy Beadle. Beadle just
long
plays
ball downfield
long.
from Jez.
Romero heads it back into Osman. Ethan Laird makes a run down that left. It comes into Jay Stansfield. No, it's not that Stansfield. It's Dykes. Osman has it again. Looks quite tricky. Dykes has a shot from edge at box. He curls it towards opposite end of Adam Davis's net. It hits the bar. Comes back down to Patrick Roberts. Roberts is dancing his way past Harrison Burrows. Tries to play across and it's blocked, but Pack plays one back in. And it goes over the head of Ethan Laird and it's out for a United throw in.
Post and bar. Not even 10 minutes of it post and it bar.
Yeah. We've had 2 minutes.
Look at this Burrows here. Nowhere near his man.
Who's that, sorry?
Burrows, they're showing you replay now.
Yeah,
No.
he's marking Tyler Binden's man, which is Jay Stansfield, so...
And his man is then miles away from him.
Yeah.
Free as a bird.
How'd you say his name? Is it Dutch? I don't know how you pronounce his name.
I think it's Dutch.
Dutch. Well, that's how we're going to have to say it. It makes it easier. Well, great effort from him. He just opened his body up, didn't he, from corner at box on left-hand side and hit it across goal. Curling. It weren't even an hard shot, was it? He just bent it. Danny Ings plays the ball into Patrick Bamford. Across comes Clary, intercepts it. He kicks it long. It stays in, does it? It does. Sariki plays it down into Gyro, and Gyro plays it back to Sariki, who now comes into Tanganga and comes across to Binden. Binden plays it back to Tanganga. Gyro picks it up. He's got 2 men challenging him. We have to go back to Adam Davis. Adam Davis kicks it long. Goes over Danny Ings' head, and Clara heads it back into the mix. And it's picked up by Birmingham. Pack has it in the centre. Goes out wide to Ethan Laird. Laird plays it into Osman. Sariki comes across, gets a challenge in, and it goes out for a throw in just in front of the halfway line.
Birmingham have lost the last 2 home league games against Sheffield United, as many in their previous 16 home games against the Blades.
Not today.
Oh. How do you feel, Jord? Because you've accepted it, haven't you?
Honestly, do you know what?
Does it feel like a weight off?
In a way, yeah. Yeah, because, when you feel like it's dangling carrot and you think, oh, there's a chance, and then I get frustrated when we play like we do. I'm just watching a bit of football here with you on a stream, having a good, having a chat about it. And I'm comfortable, and I can deal with it. I'm not, there were times where I used to let it get me down and it'd ruin my weekend.
Yeah.
And I'd be so angry and then going back to the pub and then drinking and that's how it gets. But I do have, I'm not saying I'm completely not like that. I do have them times every now and then, but I'm a bit more accepting it now. I'd get angry at ground if I do, and then leave ground, go and have a beer and just chill, talk to everyone about it. And, an hour later, I'm happy. Right. It's just nice just to be out having a drink with everyone. You can't let it ruin.
Tanganga, that's a bad ball.
Oh, what's he doing there? High press as well from Birmingham. Sariki next a challenging box. Plays it up to Brooks. Laird comes to try and block him off. Brooks comes centrally. He's done really well. But do you know, because it's shadow there, I thought that were a Birmingham player we passed it to.
I was just going to say that. There's a huge shadow on like the top third of the pitch, isn't there?
Yeah.
So it's difficult to see the play during when balls in that section.
It was dark, obviously. It went dark in our kits. I thought we were a blue kit. I thought he'd done really well there and then passed it to one of their players.
There is a bit of a blue shimmer, isn't there, when you've... Oh, dear. In the darkness.
Yeah. Burrows has it. He comes back to Binden. We're in his own half here. Poor touch from Riedeveld. He comes into Tanganga. Again, Birmingham are playing a bit of an high press. It's down to United to try and work through it. Binden advances over the halfway line. Plays it to the left to Harrison Burrows. He plays the ball into Callum Away. There's a little flick. Ings does another little flick. Tries to play it to Bamford. It goes to no one and Beadle comes out and collects it. I hope United fans are making noise. I think it's them that I can hear, but I'm not sure.
Can't hear out at a minute. But I turned wrong speaker up, that's probably why.
Oh, poor from Peck. Plays it straight into Pack and then fouls him and the referee gives it. Correct decision.
Peck pokes Pack.
On the channel and all that.
Oh, steady on. Steady on. Lou says, remember to like and subscribe. Everyone costs nothing and helps the channel grow. Thank you, my mate. Okay. 12k before May. Up the ramble.
Very nice. What we got? About 600 odd to go.
Yeah, something like that, mate. About 680, something like that.
What did you start? Can you remember what you started this season off at?
No idea, mate. No idea.
It's got to have been under 10k, hasn't it?
I think so. Leicester beating QPR.
Well, I've had them in my bet. That's all right. Bet responsibly. Let's have a look.
Yeah. I think the one for me today would have been Leicester and Millwall double. Like I was saying.
I've had Cambridge as well. They're beating Gillingham.
Nice.
So I've had, well, just for people that's watching, I've had Millwall, Cardiff, Leicester, Cambridge, and Bromley. 2 winning up to now, so that's not a bad start.
Ooh,
are you still in front of me, or have you buffered a little bit and gone behind?
I buffered big time, so I refreshed, and I'm on 13.41.
How are you still in front when you've refreshed it? Unbelievable, Jeff.
Well, I think you've done this to me earlier in the season, so I'm pretty happy about it, if I'm honest.
No, I didn't.
You definitely done that.
Mine had serious buffer, didn't it? And then we went about 40 seconds behind. When Mark were here, weren't it, against Stoke?
I did one with Dave the Nose the other day, and I just could not keep up with him at all. So he commentated.
A couple of seconds isn't bad. If we can
him and Aaron commentated on the whole game.
Yeah.
And I was just playing a bit part, reading whatever comments came in, and then repeating everything he'd already said.
Riedeveld into Ings. Ings plays it wide. It's a poor touch from Sariki. He gets tackled. I think it was Jack Robinson. It's a throw-in to United on the right, inside his own half.
Bring it right back in the set. Ooh, I love it when you do it like that. When you close.
His father's like us trying to watch this game with his hand over his eyes because he can't see because it's the sun. It doesn't help that wearing white and all, does it? Because it shines quite reflective off it.
Right, Burrows. Come on then. He turns backwards. What are you doing? You're not playing with Jack Robinson anymore. We don't always have to go backwards. Tanganga. Turns around.
The thing is, though, here, Jim, for me, when our defence is getting it, these are playing an high press, there's no movement in midfield. That's why we're turning backwards. Oh, that's a right flick through. I mean, Burrows does well to dispossess Patrick Roberts that were going through, then into the box. A little bit of one-touch football from Stansfield, Dutch, and Patrick Roberts. A nice little flick through, and Burrows just manages to intercept pass. It goes out for a corner to Birmingham. Do you know what? Birmingham, look at this here. How many times you see a corner, you see there's always someone left on halfway line. They put every man forward.
Well, you said that. It's because we've got every man back, and they've still got somebody that's maybe 20 yards shy at box.
I bet we know where this is going.
Yeah, it was, and he's caught it.
Fair play. Well done, Davis.
Yeah.
Who were marking big lad then? Oh, referee.
Yeah, he's got it.
Adam Davis has thrown the ball out. United's got a chance for a counter-attack. If you're not booking him here, referee...
You've got to book him.
What have you stopped play for? He's saying he's blocking him, but yet United were on an attack. That's poor.
Morgs is saying the same.
That's really poor, that.
Why ain't he booked him there? Because what advantage have we got now?
If you're wanting to have a chat with him there, why not wait until Bolger's dead? Stop play and then have a chat with him to say, you can't do that, we're not having it. Don't stop it when we're on counter-attack. Because look, we've conceded ball now and Birmingham are in possession. I thought that were a foul on Pike, but it's not.
Well, I think he's sort of had to half give us it, to be honest.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right there. Even though Gaz done when I've asked him about that, says that referees will not do anything like that to even it up. I can smell a little poo-housery there.
I can too. Oh, Burrows does well to get into the box. Lays it to Sidney Peck. It's too hard, and Sidney gets tackled. Binden, Riedeveld, out back again to Sariki, who plays it to Brooks. He's got 2 men on him here. Oh, and he gets easily dispossessed.
Loses it. Tries to play the ball in front of him and loses it. I think I've caught you up, Jim.
17, 37, 38.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're still a couple of seconds off, but that's fine. That's all right.
Right, Sidney Peck. Inside to Binden. Back to Sidney. He scored for Tarn. Love that.
He's been scoring for quite a while now, hasn't he?
He's been... Cal was saying he's been considered for Ireland setup again.
I mean, at his age, wow. Fair play.
It's crazy. But he's got something like 11 in 11 now. Why wouldn't you?
Weren't Callett's Norwich are beating Preston? Weren't Callett start season questioning? Did they know?
Yeah, of course he was. Don't worry, mate. I put him right. Here comes Sariki into the box. Don't dive, and Beadle parries it. It's cleared by Birmingham.
Straight back out into danger. We're just not there to pick up pieces. It's a cross that he's tried playing across. Beadle's it's close to a minute, so he's parried it out, but he's not parried it like round goal out. He's parried it towards penalty spot, but there were 3 Birmingham players round ball. Absolutely good. David McGoldrick scoring the goal. He says, what a time he's having. 100%. Bindon comes across to Tanganga. United are now in Birmingham's half. Sidney Peck gets it. He plays it back to Tanganga. Out wide to Andre Brooks. How compact are Birmingham, though, when we've got ball? We're making it tough for us to try and play through. We're always having to come backwards, aren't we?
Oh, nice. Nice play.
Oh, well done. Danny Ings 1-2 with Bamford. Harrison Burrows is free on the left. He gets it on the edge of the box. He cuts inside. It's Danny Ings. Oh, Danny Ings, that is awful. Your experience there, mate. What are you doing?
Oh, Gyro picks it up.
Great tackle from Gyro. Sariki with a terrible touch. What is with these touches?
I think it's Ethan Laird that nicks it. Oh, Jack Robinson. Press. Oh, he spins. Oh, Jack Robinson inviting the pressure.
Give it away, lad. How's he got away with that? Good tackle from Sariki on halfway. It goes out for a Birmingham throw-in. He's the man to play on here. He'll give it. How many times did we see him do that for United? Instead of just playing a nice, easy ball, he dances around with it in his own area and then gives it away. That was a good tackle from Gyro. It's just showing it replay. Not wrong with it. I agree with Morgs there as well. He's just saying about Danny Ings, just have a shot.
Yeah.
Trying to be too clever with it. And Danny Ings are 5
George
years.
has got a bit of an echo, a bit of an echo from Jord. I don't think there will. That maybe I had speaker too loud. That might have been my fault. Let me know if it's still happening because I've turned it down. Oh, Davo.
Makes a save. Good save. Nice one-touch football from Birmingham around area, and then Dutch just gets a. It's is it Osman that? Or is it Laird? That was Laird into Osman, weren't it? Osman played it back onto the penalty spot where Dutch is. He takes a first-time shot, and Davo dives to his right from 12 yards out. So he don't get hold of that, does he, Dutch?
No, he don't.
Does not get hold of it. That could have been 1-0 quite easily. It is. And Birmingham fan that were in before were right. He basically saying that their midfield will have a lot of ball, but their play will come from that left because he was saying about Osman.
Yeah, he was. He was.
And that Morgs is right what he's just said. All of their players come down from their left-hand side, our right. Yeah, that's their danger side, isn't it? But then you've got Roberts on opposite side.
I know you can't take your eye off. That's true.
So a goal kick to United. It's played short by Davis. Tanganga goes long towards Bamford. Clara slips, so Bamford chests it down. I think it was Solis Romero wins the ball. It's a ball played through now into Osman. Tanganga Sariki makes a tackle. I think that's a foul, me personally. It is a foul. Referee gives it. He don't get any of the ball. What's he going to give here? Is it a red? Is it a red or a yellow? Interest, because he's last man. He's having a word with his linesman. He could be off here.
I think he's going to be off.
He could be off here. So it were Patrick Bamford. He just plays the ball straight to, or Bindon's at side of him. I don't know. Let's see what they give. I think he's going to be off.
I think he's sending him off. He's going for the back pocket. Off. Sariki sent off.
Oh. Well, that's just ruined that game, hasn't it? 22 minutes gone, Sariki red card. The referee didn't know either there. It's the assistant referee that's give that, because the referee didn't know. I don't think he was just going to give a yellow card. The Birmingham players crowd him. He then has a look across at his linesman. It's centrally. Sariki gets nowhere near the ball. It's a poor tackle anyway. It's definitely a yellow card, even if you're not.
Yeah, it is. But Bindon's alongside him. It's not a red.
I'm not. I don't know.
It's not a red.
It's a tough one. Bindon for me has a chance of getting back there if
Bindon's alongside him. He's covering.
But now we've lost. Is that one? It'll just be one game, that won't it? I don't think it's.
No, it's a 3-game straight red.
I thought it depended on how severe it is, though.
3 games for a straight red. One for 2 yellows.
Or do we play it right back now then?
It'd be Hoover, won't it? Hoover will come on.
Jesus Christ.
That'll be Ings off probably.
Well, I'll tell you what. If they were gonna terrorise us before, they'll terrorise us now because he's terrible.
It looks like Danny Ings off.
He's what you call it for me. Hoover. He's about as good as Emery Hoover. Never mind Dyson.
And I think he's got there's a decent player in there.
I don't like him, Jim. I just again, I could be judging a player too quick there, but I've not been sold on him.
Mogger says the mindset of this team is utter doggers.
Just ruined game though, and I'm not blaming that on referee either. It's a poor tackle from Sarike. But
it's not a red.
He must be gutted, Ings. I know he's not. Don't get me wrong. He's not done out in 25 minutes anyway. But chance for him to play a game, and he's having to whip him. You're not going to whip Bamford, are you? And it's a goal. So it's a goal front free kick. And I'm only saying that because we've spotted it on the thing. It's not happened on ours yet. So we'll commentate on free kick. Adam Davis is very slow to dive down to that. I'd like to see it from behind net. You think he's slow to get across, or do you think it's a good free kick?
I think it's a very good free kick, but it don't mean he's not slow to get across. Let me look at it again.
I want to see it again. I'm not trying to blame him. It's not what you call. I just don't know if he's slow. You know, there's only one place he's going to put that from that angle. Game over.
Yeah.
Can we do a Cal? Can we do a Cal Fowler? Do you fancy?
Just get rid.
Cut it off.
Right, let's have a look. So Davis is almost central, bit to right.
He should save that.
Yeah, he should.
It's not in corner, that, you know.
No, it ain't. No, it's a good free kick.
It strikes
up and over the wall,
strikes
but it's not.
Okay.
It's not right in the corner. It's probably a foot and a half in.
Jamie should save that for me.
Yeah,
and I know. Listen, if people think I'm wrong, put it in comments. That's fine. I'm a big boy, can take it, but he should save that for me. It's not even. It's probably about a foot and a half inside the post. He's quite central to it. To it when he takes that free kick. He should save that for me. Hey dear. Oh, it's going to be a long 75. Fancy reading some comment. Oh, I'll tell you what, in fact. 1 minute. Let me just go to the cupboard. Be back in a sec.
Okay. I was hoping Jord would talk for a little while because... Oh, hang on. I tell you what, I think we've got a penalty here. Jord, I think we've got a pen.
Yeah, we have. I. Send him off then. Send him off. Get him off. Tanganga's. I don't know what's going off here because, again, do you know what? I'm questioning refereeing because this is twice now. He's not got control of it, right? Players have started to crowd out and he's having to go to his linesman.
Yeah, he is. This ref's so weak. Let's have a look here. So Davo knocks it straight down the pipe. Both defenders duck out.
Robinson and
What's happened? What's happened?
There's no penalty there. I don't think they show proper replay there. I think Beadle's played the ball out to Robinson, right?
Right, here we go. Clara and Robinson are scared of each other and duck out of it. So Beadle has collected the ball. It's been off screen, this, so nobody's seen it. And now I'm buffering.
Oh, I'm buffering and all. Same time. Hold on. Right. Morgs is saying. Can you hear it?
I can hear you're a touch in front of me.
Jack Robinson.
Right.
It's something to do with Robinson.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, Harrison Burrows to step up. I think he's missed because that ticker hasn't changed. I'm trying to cover it up. I don't want to see it. Oh, it's City Peck, sorry.
Hang on, there's no red card.
Yellow card it were to Robbo. So City Peck stepping up. They're still going through it. I think he's missed, Jim. Beadle's trying to put him off. City Peck's still standing over it. Referee's telling Beadle to get back. He hasn't scored.
No, he hasn't scored or changed.
Exactly. To get back into the game and all. For flipping on sake.
City Peck stands on the ball.
Yeah, it's saved. Crap penalty. Anyway, let's start talking about these. I bought these for match today. It'd be more interesting. Haribo's. What's your favourite? Get it in chat. I'm going to have some now. Crap penalty, that. Why ain't Burrows? I know City's took them before.
Why ain't Bamford?
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say why ain't... Oh, Bamford. Yeah, why ain't Bamford taking them? But... Oh, well. Still 1-0. 30 minutes gone. United's got a red card. And if season weren't over before, it is now. Why'd you look deflated, Jim?
Well, I don't know what to feel, mate, to be honest, because obviously everything's gone wrong for us that could have gone wrong for us. But there's only 30 minutes gone, and it feels like this is a game that's going to have swings throughout. It just feels like it's, there's been two massive incidents already.
Yeah.
It's gone for them. It's not gone for us.
For us to get back in this game, though, we need one of them to get sent off.
Nah, you see, people are saying, and why is Pat not taking that?
City's been taking him.
City's been on him,
and he's scored his last two.
Yeah, he has.
That's why he took it.
You can't. If he'd have scored, nobody's saying why weren't Pat taking it instead.
It's easy for us to turn around now and say it because he's missed.
Of course, it is.
Here we go. Osman. Into Pack. Jack Robinson has it. Who's got a yellow card. We've got to play on him if we're going to.
Were it a Robbo yellow?
Well, he gets ball, Robbo. Yeah, he gets yellow carded. But he gets ball from what we're just showing you another replay of them. And he goes back towards goal, 6-yard box, as if he's going to take a goal kick. So I don't know if he puts his hand on ball. Like to stop it and then stop it on 6-yard line.
Well, if he does that, he's got to go.
Which the ball never went. So I'm
sent
wrong.
off.
I'm guessing. If anyone knows it, put it in comments because we haven't a clue what happened with that penalty. Mike
Dean's saying he's picked up the ball when it's in play. That's why it was given. A bit like Villa in Europe.
Why is it not a red then?
So anyone know what happened? Was it a red and why was it a penalty? It wasn't a red. As you can see there, Jack Robinson's got a yellow. Dempsey says, when is Wilder and Peck's wedding? As a Leeds fan, trust me, it wouldn't have been better if Bamford would have taken it. I think he missed his last couple, didn't he, for Leeds? Yeah. Somebody's just said earlier.
I feel for fans that have gone, me. Wednesday night, you go 1-0 up and capitulate. They've seen 25 minutes here. And then we've had a man sent off and gone 1-0 behind instantly.
John Asquith, the best business coach around, by the way. Part of Action Coach Sheffield and my business group, says if anything can sum up our season, it's the last 8 minutes of football. Not half. If people aren't aware, John is my business coach and he's a huge reason as to why we are where we are today. So thank you to John. Absolute ledge. He's got a book out as well. He's just released a book, so I'm going to buy it when we're next at 90 Day Planning, and I'll be sharing it all with you.
Stansfield into Pike. Pike tries to play ball in. Flicks off Burrows out for a throw-in.
What's the name of your book, John? You can get it in comments if you want, pal, and we'll push. Robbo handled the ball. Pathetic run-up, says Papa Blade. Always going to miss the pen. Fair play, lads, for continuing to watch this. Up the Blades, up the Ramble. Win, lose, or draw, Papa Blade. Win, lose, or draw.
Oh, ball comes in. Stansfield misses from 6 yards out. Should have been 2. Hey, dear. Tell you what, you'll carry on watching this. I'll put Ipswich on away at Wednesday.
All right, cheers.
All the joke now.
I watch Wednesday instead.
They nearly just scored an all Ipswich then.
What score?
Have a quick look. They're on a corner. Corner to Ipswich. I'll just commentate on that one quickly. See if they score. Be nice if they do.
Is it 0-0?
Pardon?
0-0 there.
0-0. Down at Cop End. Bloody hell, Wednesday have actually turned up with some fans today. Oh, not on Cop, maybe on North. Corner comes in. Oh, straight at keeper. Right, I'm putting United back on.
Clara now with ball. Across to Robinson. Robinson strides out over the halfway line. Never went over halfway line for us. Laird.
Oh, don't get bitter now.
Oh, yeah, I've changed my tune, haven't I?
He's touched ball more for these than what he probably ever did for us. I'll be honest with that one.
So the title of John Asquith's book is Before You Scale. For anyone considering growing a business. It's a bit of a what to do before you do book. So I still need that then, John, yeah?
Whatever you do, if you're welcoming a new child into the world, don't let them support Sheffield United.
Yeah, that's first thing. First bit of advice.
Offside referee, surely. How's he not seen that? He's had to get throwing because it were offside. Do you know what's strange? Stats are saying we've had 58% of possession, and I don't see it.
Doesn't normally happen with 10 men, does it?
But I don't see it either. I thought they had more at goal before.
I did too. And they probably have since red card, haven't they?
If we, you know, it's funny. I'm saying this. If we can keep it to 1-0, just keep it somehow entertaining, just to get one chance in game, and absolutely poohouser it and get a draw, nick a draw.
John, let's not take it too far. He says it's available on Amazon, which I'm absolutely fine with. So Before You Scale by John Asquith. Read that instead of watching this. No, watch the rest of the stream, then watch 90 after 90, then go and buy the book. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Top man.
Oh, Cardiff are winning 2-0. That's early payout. Cambridge 2-0, early payout. Bromley 1-0 up, Jim.
Nice.
Leicester 1-0 up. I just need Millwall at the moment for 95 quid. Oh, suspended.
Here come Birmingham again. Oh, mama, chakana.
Do you know, one thing I will say about Birmingham? Do you know when they get around box? Playing lovely one-touch football. I'll give them credit. Some at one-touch football, they're playing around box. Very nice. £14.60 cash out. I don't think so.
Lou says, you have to laugh. We like the Friends theme song this season. It's not our day, our week, our month, or even our year. Red card, concede, missed pen. Our season in a nutshell. Lou, if you come on 90 after 90, mate, will you sing that, please? Because you can't name songs and then not follow through.
Can't sing it. You'll get done, won't you? You'll not get paid for it stream.
How many red cards is that in recent games? For Sheffield
United. One night, did we? Didn't have one against West Brom.
I've got a feeling it's something like 5 in 11.
I think so. I think you're about right. Oh, that weren't a foul on Bindon either. Stanfield wins ball, they'd have been in and all. Foul to United anyway, but I thought that weren't a foul.
City Peck can't kick a ball hard enough to be considered a penalty taker. Another one of Wilder's daft decisions. Get him out. Ooh, strong. We need Ref Gaz to watch for the 90 after 90 to sum these referee decisions. I'm sure Gaz, if he's available, will join us for 90 after 90. Six in 12, says Jack. 6, I think, says Walton. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, bad. Oh, ball through. It's a poor ball from Roberts. Dutch were in. Birmingham just opening United up at the moment. I have a feeling a second goal will be incoming. Tanganga plays it forward into Brooks. Poor touch from Brooks. It was a poor ball from Tanganga, to be honest, but United come back. Callum O'Wire takes it round. Jack Robinson plays it into Bamford. He's got Burrows on his left. He's waited too long. Birmingham have got 6 or 7 players.
Yeah, and we've got 3.
Comes out to
They're
Burrows.
doubling up everywhere.
Burrows is going to lose it here. Not really got much out. Gyro. Got 3 players on Gyro. Gyro gives it away and just dinks it into.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, wins it back. Burrows
well done, United. That's a free kick.
Definitely a free kick. Gyro books ball away because he thinks that he's lost it. Don't realise it's a free kick to United. On left-hand side.
Phillips, Sariki, Tanganga, Samari, Bamford, and Rothwell. Yeah, 6.
It's poor that, isn't it?
6 since Charlton.
Well, Tanganga and Samari were Charlton, weren't it? Can't be. It's 4 since Charlton, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. But
yeah, I know what you mean. That game we've had 6 reds. It's poor though, isn't it?
Charlton 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6 red cards in 13 games.
Jack.
Appalling.
Just trying to read comments. Hold on. Some comments.
Jack, still don't worry. We'll turn it around, lads. Can still make playoffs.
He's moaning about Langford, but Langford's 4th official. Langford would want to referee at Charlton. You know, Tanganga and Samari. But I don't think that's to do with Langford. That's linesman, isn't it? It's assistant referee who's told him that it's last man. A few people saying there's a covering defender. And Gaz, I don't want to speak for him. I'm sure he won't mind, but he's put, I want to see this red. I'm not convinced that's Dogso as Bindon is there. So he's saying he's not convinced that's denial of a goal scoring opportunity because Bindon's there.
Yeah, I agree. I thought he'd be surprised at that decision.
He don't believe it's last man. He agrees it's not a red. So that's his referee. He's saying that's not a red card.
But I think since the ref's behind him, he's relying on the linesman to say, had Bindon caught up with play? And the lino should be saying, yeah, he's level.
The interesting thing to look at there then is the linesman level with play. Because if he's further behind play, he's looking at the angle he's probably looking at. Sariki is the last man. But if you're not 100% sure, how can you tell the referee then that it's a red?
I have to say, though, we haven't looked terrible since going a man down.
No,
we're not doing great, but we're holding our own.
We've probably looked better since we've had 10 men than what we did that second half at Norwich.
Nige, have a word, mate. Come on, pal. Relegation is on the cards. Everyone's picking points up. Not a chance.
No way the relegation team gets to 50 points, I don't think.
I don't even think they make it to 50 points. Oh, what a save! Oh, my God!
Yeah, so front free kick, weren't it? Ball comes towards back stick to Tanganga. He heads it across goal. Bamford's free. He heads the ball, tries to head it across James Beadle, and Beadle makes a diving save with his right hand.
Heads it directly at him.
Straight at him, Jim. Big chance for United there.
He's got to score. He's got to score.
Yeah, I agree. Dutch plays the ball in behind. It goes out for United goal kick.
Jared says, Wilder's penalty list. Peck, Arblaster, Nilly, the kit man. Peck is notorious. Notorious for not being a goal scorer. I've never understood why he's on pens.
Because he scored his last couple at his took.
Yeah, when he took them, there were not really anybody else.
Don't get me wrong. When he was stepping up to take the other two that he scored, everyone were like, "Oh, why is Peck taking it?" but he scored them. So if someone's scoring his penalties, they're not going to take him off it.
Oh no, Scott says at what?
Because if he'd scores that, none of us would be complaining. No one would complain.
At what point do we start to blame Wilder? He's had 30 plus games, and yes, we've pulled away from relegation, but we've never looked like a playoff chasing team. 24 points dropped this season. I think there's a fair conversation to have about it. 90 after 90, mate. John says 5 of them were straight reds as well, which is much worse than 2 yellows. It's poor discipline on all fronts. Question is now, what do we do with this lot in the summer? The team lacks all identity. Yes, it does. It does.
There'll be a fair few that go out at window. Ball back into box from Patrick Roberts onto edge. Dutch has a shot straight at Adam Davies. He pushes it wide.
Hulk Hogan says not a red due to Bindon, but such a naive tackle from Sariki.
Yeah, but it were a poor tackle, didn't it?
Absolutely, though, Dad. Don't give the ref the decision to make. That is absolutely right. Absolutely right.
That's a foul on edge at box, surely on Roberts.
No, never been a foul. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Is it a bandana my dad's got on there in that picture?
I don't know.
It looks like
it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. He has been a fan of a bandana in times gone by. Right, YouTubers just asked me if this stream feels emotionally manipulative, and in my current state of despair and misery, I nearly said yes. YouTube's asked you it's emotionally... What? I've never heard of that before. That's weird. That is weird. Oh, well.
Can't believe we're manipulative in,
Oh, it's fair enough that they're asking people questions. I hope people answer that it's not, but it's, Seems a bit leading, though, to sort of nudge people.
That's what we're doing to be manipulative. Some people United's crap.
It's definitely emotional.
Don't watch United if you don't want to be emotional.
No, I don't support United anyway. It's a frayed cap. Even worse, Dad. Even worse. It looks like a bandana, so you'll still be Hulk Hogan from this point, if that's all right.
Stansfield's gone towards corners. 4 minutes added on. Pack has it 25 yards out on his right-hand side. Roberts makes a running behind. He gets the ball.
Oh, no.
Comes into the box onto his left foot. Plays it in.
Davo.
Send it up in air. Davis collects it on 6-yard box. Send him off, ref. Gets tackled by, I think it were Ethan Laird. Or it just challenged. Sorry, Ethan Laird challenges him. Davis goes down. I think he's given a free kick to United.
Red card.
Yeah.
At this rate, ATV is going to finish every comment with the word brother. Scott says, can we make it any harder for ourselves? Get a player sent off, miss a bizarre penalty, and miss a free header at 3 yards out. Michael Brown, oh Lord, Michael Brown, says, Wilder has done well to get Sheffield United out of the mess he took over from. Even to get the Blades near the playoffs is no mean task by Wilder. Next season is the season to judge him properly. I completely agree.
1000% agree. If we're in this stage, if we're at this stage next season, then that's a silly. What is Andre Brooks doing there? What a stupid yellow card that is. That is pathetic. So it's a free kick to Birmingham. I think Jaffet Tanganga's telling him off. They've gone to take a quick free kick, so he stands in way. Clara then pushes him out that way. Clara tries to take a quick free kick. He kicks his foot out.
Oh, score! Look at the scoreboard!
I know, I'm not getting excited.
Oh, I am!
Right, here come United. So Beadle plays, I'll commentate. Beadle plays out to Clara. Clara comes centrally. It's a ball out wide. Burrows intercepts it. Burrows plays the ball straight over the top.
Oh, touch!
In goes Patrick Bamford. Great touch.
Go on, Patty B!
And he scores.
Yes!
And he's telling everyone just to calm down. Just calm down.
No, he's telling Birmingham fans to calm down. He's telling Birmingham fans.
Well, do you know what? One thing I will say. What's a ball from Harrison Burrows to pick him out?
The boo-housery.
Plays it straight up at top. And what a touch from Bamford as well to bring it down. Beadle tries to come and close it. He's in absolutely no man's land, Beadle. Watch this when it shows you replay. Beadle's like all the way over to the other side of his net.
It's a white touch.
It's a right, but what a ball from Burrows.
Yeah, it's a lovely ball.
Beadle right middle of his net. And then what is that he's done? It comes jumping out, like, so he doesn't even stand big. Watch.
Oh, my word.
What
he
is
thinks
that?
he's
Like,
Peter Schmeichel.
So he jumps out like this, jumping starfish, right? And it's so easy for Bamford to just take an extra touch, knock it round him and put it in back at net. Terrible goalkeeping, if you ask me. And I'm not just saying that because he used to play for them. It's awful goalkeeping. All you do there is just stand big, don't you?
Absolutely right. Let's get some comments on that. I'm a Leeds fan watching a Sheffield United stream. I must have been manipulated somewhere along the line. Thank you, my mate. Let's have a look. Whoop, whoop, says Maury. John says, he's our striker. He's our number 45. It doesn't really work. No, it doesn't. There was a 45 chant. Goal, Patrick Bamford, number 45. There was something like that.
Oh, ball played in. O'Hara's out for a corner. Corner to Birmingham. It's got a bit last attack at game. Last attack of this half.
Yeah, I prefer this one. Do. Bamford is a Rambler. Leeds fan too, but love cheering the Ramblers on. Top man, Ant. Love that, mate. Thank you. Who's a Rambler? You know it. He's a Rambler.
Corner comes in. It's headed clear by Bamford.
We could be 3-1 up, says Andy the Blade.
Well, imagine if that would be 2-1 up, wouldn't it, if we'd have scored a penalty?
Oh,
comes in. Adam Davis collects it. Surely half-time referee. Get that whistle blown. Let's get back into that dressing room. Oh, Davis goes long, legend. And they're coming together between O'Hare.
Look at this. Look at this. This is how good this community is. Leeds fan, please support the stream and drop a like.
Who are they playing this weekend?
They have got... I can't remember. I've done about 3 videos on them as well.
Got to be tomorrow. Oh, they got Crystal Palace away. Big game. Big game.
Palace.
Yeah, referee blows his whistle. It's half-time at St Andrews. Birmingham City 1. United 1. United having a man sent off. Birmingham scoring from that free kick. But Patrick Bamford levels United up at 1-1. Takes a chance. The United did miss a penalty, but 1-1 at half-time. Love to see it.
This is what frustrates me because, and I completely agree with free shots here. We can do this. They aren't anything special. Right, let's take that in context because Birmingham are 10th in the league, or they were at start of play. They've done well this season. They've got good players in the side. We talked about that before kickoff. We also have good players in the side. Both teams have had disappointing seasons. If they turn it on, they can be good. If we turn it on, we can be good.
Yep.
I don't think we've been very special this year either, if I'm honest, but we have the ability to be. So with 10 men against the run of play, everything going against us, we've equalised, and just before half time as well, a brilliant time to score. Mate, how are we feeling?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
I'm glad that we've managed to get a goal. Obviously, get a goal back. It just makes it a bit more interesting in the second half, doesn't it?
I think
don't want to be watching this game us be 2 and 3-0 down, and we're having to just stream out, etc. We are down to 10 men. We know it's going to be tough. It was tough before, anyway, even with 11 men. But yeah, it makes it interesting, doesn't it? Second half, and it gives us something to watch and look forward to, but it could be 2-1 after 3 minutes, couldn't it, in the second half?
Gives something to watch.
I know you're ecstatic, aren't you?
I love it.
It's hard for me because it might be probably seeing a different side to me, but I think I've tapped out, I think.
You have, haven't you?
I think I've tapped out, and that's just where I'm at, unfortunately. It's
a shame, that, mate. But having said that, you are now much more protected than a lot of us. And I don't think we're making playoffs, but I still get a buzz when we score.
Don't get me wrong, I want us to win. And I think getting a man sent off and then conceding straight from it, I go even further into Michelle. I've tapped out even more. So getting that goal, I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm happy. And I'm glad we're not losing. But there's a lot.
No,
of,
but you see,
come in the second half, and I'm like, oh god, we're gonna have to defend for his life here.
I see it as an isolated game. This, like, as in, like, you take each game as it comes. And I was already man sent off, conceded a goal, we're done.
Yeah.
And then to get back into it and play, we've been playing well up until scoring as well. Since they scored, I think we've probably edged it. So to get back into it is just. And you said there were a huge difference in possession, and then even in that short space of time, Birmingham are back up to 53 for the whole half. Yeah. So they've had the majority on this since the man's gone down.
Crazy.
Essex Blade says, agree with John Asquith. I find myself doing that an awful lot as well. About the team's lack of identity. I'm struggling to see how we rebuild without parachute cash. How can we attract good players to the club?
Well, Chris Wilder's done it before. He's done it in League One and got the best out of them types of players that come in on frees and paying minimal money for them. I've no doubt that he can do it again. And I know people will say, oh, Wilder lovers. You're absolutely right. I'm ecstatic with what he has done for the club and what he's brought to the club. There's no one I trust more to get the best out of players or have a transfer window when he's not got a lot of money to spend.
I think we're, if you look at this graphic as well, I think we're doing really well to play Hoover up front alongside Bamford. It's a bit of a risk, but it's working.
Capability to take Sariki out of that.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. Luca says, I feel for Ings, to be honest. And look, mate, I think there's one person to blame for that, and it's not Chris Wilder. Femi Sariki. That's how you look at that.
Correct. He's a thing is, though, he's an experienced pro. He probably knew at that point when Sariki getting sent off, he's coming off.
David just got across. I'm sure he did. I'm sure I've just seen that. Yeah, he did. He did, mate. Believe it or not.
He's caught a couple, and then the one that I feel like he should have saved, he bleeding let it past him.
Rich Bunning says, on the wrong end of laughable refereeing again. How that's a red card, I'll never know. Attacker running away from goal and Bindon covering 30 yards from goal, and he sees it as a red. I agree. I don't think it's a red card. But as my dad said, as my dad said, I think it's don't give him the decision. Don't give him the chance to send.
As soon as Sariki made that tackle, my thoughts were right. It's a yellow card, and then I looked and thought, hold on a minute, he's going through on goal here. So instantly, I'm then thinking, well, referee's got to make a decision. We all then know there's one person to blame. It's Sariki for a poor time tackle when Osman's running in on goal. Yeah, I know Bindon's there, but he's give the referee and the assistant referee a decision to make, and they've come together and he's decided that he's last man, which I don't believe he were. So if they're going on that, like you say, going on dog so, it's not a denial or a goal scoring opportunity, is it? But
that's what the kids say nowadays, isn't it, dog so? Denying of a goal scoring opportunity. Nice. Robinson Red would be great, says Danya. Bryce says, if you like Blades news updates, top gossip and the best chat, please subscribe to the channel and click the thumbs up below to ensure you get all notifications. Click the bell and select all. Thank you, Bry. I had I can't remember which stream it was. I had a bit of a fumble talking about the bell, so I'm just going to leave it from now on. I'm not really going to talk about it probably was along the lines you're thinking. It weren't great. I just messed myself up. I were on with Mountain, whatever show we were doing, and they were like, Jim, just stop. Just stop. Action Location says, Bamford is absolute quality. He's the only decent striker we have. Bamford's got Robbo's number through and through. More of that. They probably has. They played together, didn't they? I don't know if no.
No, they didn't.
Will the plug... with the comment there, JBC says, Dutch giving the ball away again, our most overrated player. He's got a good free kick though. We always make it so difficult for ourselves. We should be so much better than we are. What did I say about Osman on Sariki though? Yeah, well, yeah, you did. You definitely did. Fair point.
Push back on it, but fair comment. But I want to ask. So I'm going to ask you, JB. Start of season. You've just come up from League One. If you finish in top half at table, surely you consider that as a successful season and to try and build season after. I know I would if we were a team that's coming. I know you've had money to spend and you spent a bit of it, but you had to make sure your team were competitive in this division. So let us know what you think, because I think it's still a successful season for you. Just showing you Robbo, innit? Oh, he puts his hand up, ball, yeah. Ball had not even gone out of play.
Still deliberate handball.
Go on, Robbo. What a lad.
So the ball bounces back to Beadle, who drops it in front of him. Robbo thinks it's for a goal kick and it's not. So he puts his hand on the ball to steady the ball and then passes it to Beadle.
He's had an absolute moment of madness there, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then City misses the pen.
It's such a poor penalty.
Cad says that were never a red. It was the softest red card ever. The ref loves the spotlight. Bisto Brett says, anyone know if we miss payments to the ref's Christmas party? Awful decisions. We don't get the decisions that go against us at the other end. Langford in his element. Oh, bit of stick. Jack says, Jord's more negative than me. We're winning 2-1. We've created more chances with 10 men than 11. Brum scared of Bamford. Yes, they are scared of Bamford. And it's a brilliant finish by Big Pat. Didzy on the score sheet again. Love to see that. I don't know whether that's 2 or whether he's catching up.
Thought about that. There's no one more negative than Jack. I'm having that. No one more negative than him.
Sim says, I'm disappointed about...
I will say from our chat, I know it's just so easy to sign a goal scorer that's going to score 25 plus goals.
Dead easy, mate. Dead easy. I'm disappointed by our discipline record. So many of our reds and yellows were so needless. Well, we've had another 2 cards today that were needless as well. Was going to just ask before we scored, how's the Haribo, Jord?
Oh, going down a treat. I mean, half a packet left, Dave.
Nice. Rye has gifted Bomberclot a membership. So thank you for that, Rye, very much. Rye, a Leeds fan, gifting memberships. Absolutely incredible. Has George stopped giving Meldrew his Mrs. Buns? Because we're struggling lately, and that's the only reason I can pinpoint.
I had a chat. He rang me the other day.
Careful how you word these things, Will, by the way.
But I had a chat with him the other day, rang me, FaceTime me. Anyway, I don't know. Someone in his family had made them buns. So they must have gone down a treat because he started requesting them at home. Oh, nice.
So he's got the recipe from you?
Well, unless he's been chatting to Mrs. Motson's mum secretly, then he must have got it from there.
Well, I'd watch him around Mrs. Motson's mum. I think he's one of them. Ball and Brilliant Lee says, did I enjoy that first half? Did I not enjoy that first half? But what an ending. Red card, missed pen, typical Blades, then boom, back in the game. Feel for Peck. No, he's been taking pens, but it has to be Bamford on pens. Agree. Or Burrows. Look, I know Burrows is a fullback, but he is okay with spot kicks as well. So
I'm sure he took penalties and free kicks for
yeah, he did. He did. Meggie says, hi, Ramblers. Just when you thought it was over, how up and down your season can get. Wilder has done a great job with this team. Nervy second half to come. Like and subscribe up the Ramble. Marching on together. I don't think it is a nervy second half, though. That's the position we're in, isn't it? Where we're not expecting anything really from this season now. So it feels, to me, watching it, it feels like a bit of a better watch, an easier watch than it usually would. Will the Plug says, agree, Jack. Don't think Ings was doing bad either. I missed Jack's comment there.
I think he said, did he feel sorry for Ings with it?
Oh, really feel for Ings. Backed him today. Genuinely feel that this is the sort of red that gets overturned. Possibly. The more this season goes on, says Mogger, the more work it's clear Sariki has to do to get near the levels others would want him for big money. I think we could get offers for big money for Femi, to be honest. Raz says, driving the 1602 train off to London, St Pancras. Hopefully when I turn the phone back on, we've got 3 points. Train driver, Raz. Nice, mate. It's good to know. Cheap tickets. Sort your boys at the Ramble out. Bodley says, you had an issue with the bell on countdown to kickoff. That might have been it. It might have been you, Lee, yeah. A couple of games ago again, I had to do the mountain that time and dig you out of the hole. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it might have been that. If Robbo took his shirt off, he'd have a Blade shirt underneath, says Jack. I'm not sure about that. Summers says, Robbo, nice lad, thick as bleep.
Is he a nice lad?
Or is he a nice lad? Yeah, he says, not what I've heard. I think you're right, mate, says JBC. Top half is progress, and it will be our highest finish in a decade. I think the expectations got out of hand because of the players we signed. We have a top squad. Also, I don't think we've won against 10 men all season. We always struggle. Davis cannot adapt. I'd be surprised if we win this. Should be a good second half. Subs are key. I agree. So, JBC, what I want to ask you is, are you happy with Chris Davis? He obviously did a good job for you in League One, but you didn't buy the title. I'm not saying that by any means, but you had a much better squad than anybody in the league. So it doesn't have to be Davis that would have got you out of there. I agree that he struggles to adapt. So what are your thoughts? Do you think you change him at end of season if you don't make the playoffs? I think there's a chance you do, but you'd know better than me. Bamford should have taken the pen. It would have been 2-1. We don't know that, do we, to be fair, but you're probably right. Half a packet, Jord. That should be gone in 45 seconds, says Maury.
I'm not that greedy.
Laura says, afternoon both. Leeds fan here. Bamford again. What's happened to Calvin? Injured.
Calvin's done a usual.
Yeah, he's injured, Laura, unfortunately. I don't think we'll see him again this season, from what I'm understanding. Tommy Doyle being shown warming up there. Whether he's due to come on, I'm not sure. Bamford has pulled us partly out of the mire. When he came to us, I felt it was the standard we needed to achieve. The sending off is a mystery. Let's push forward and show those brums, says John. Nice one, mate.
Where would we actually, I think, you do think about that. Where would we be without Bamford?
In trouble.
100%.
Big trouble.
It's been an unreal signing. Free transfer, and for what he's given to us from that, massive signing.
Tim says, a new right back and the return of Harry Souttar out of the parachuteless transfer budget for next season. You're not having that.
About Harry Souttar, it's baffling me because John Egan had the same type of injury, and I don't even if Souttar's had it even worse. He's not played any minutes. He's nowhere near fit. He needs to be playing football before you even take a punt on him. For me,
Johnny Egan having a brilliant season, by the way.
No, but it's took him 3 seasons to get.
That's fair. I'm just.
We could sign Harry Souttar and play, and then everyone's going to get on his back. It's like, well, this isn't the Harry Souttar well, it's not going to be because of the big injury that he's had. He's got a long way to go before he gets to any stand. For me, he gets to anywhere near his standards that he was playing for us. Yeah,
that's fair. We're not yet back out. We had 4 minutes, and there were obviously a lot going off.
Oh, I haven't even looked at my bet. See how it's still. What did I say? 2 or 3 teams that have gone 2-0 up.
Bizarrely should be 3-1 up, says Ian. Susie says, as poor as the refs are, I'd still choose incorrect reds than have VAR. They only overturn stuff in favour of the so-called big uns anyway.
Leicester's drawing 1-1 with QPR. I've had Leicester, and I fancied them today.
Yeah, you should have done it all because QPR are awful.
They're terrible. Obviously we went, didn't we? Well, I went down there and they were shocking, QPR, so I fancied Leicester.
Without Bamford, we'd have gone down, says Action Location, just as teams come back out. Laura says, I thought Calvin would have been able to reignite his career at the Blades. So did I. I had sort of faint hopes of that. He might be done if he doesn't come back this season. I think there's half a chance we see him again next year, but we'll see. Afternoon, chaps. Where's Gustavo? Still suspended, Home Funk, mate. Still suspended.
Next week against Wrexham, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Thoughts on Adam Davis so far since Cooper's been injured? I personally think he's done fine. Me too, Nige. Me too.
He's done better than, do you know what? He's done better
than a lot of us expected.
I thought he was going to do, so fair play to him.
For being a Leeds boy, says Regal, I'm so impressed with how Bamford has embraced our club and our motto, come on you red and white wizards, up the Blades, up the Ramble.
Sub 4 Birmingham, Panzers, come on. Is that Jack Robinson they've took off?
It's got to be Jack Robinson off.
They've seen the danger there, haven't they, with him?
It's Clara's still on.
What saying it is. It's Robbo, isn't it? That's clever from Davis because you know what he's like on a yellow card and what Bamford can do to him. So they took that danger straight away, haven't they? Getting a red card.
I'm not surprised. I'm so torn on Davis, says JBC. Gut says he's not good enough. Our away form first half of the season was so poor. Need a manager with championship experience as much as I'd love Davis to be the man. Yeah, you're always going to warm to him when he gets you promoted, aren't you? But it's sometimes common sense has to prevail.
They were 4-0. Remember when they come to Bramall Lane? Doyle did get sent off, didn't he? But were it 3-0 we beat them?
Yeah, well, yeah.
And they were. I couldn't believe how poor Birmingham were that day.
And Robbo played that game, didn't he, as well?
He did, yeah.
Danny says, can see Kyle Walker replacing a sold Sariki next season for me. Give him a captain's armband for me. Good leader and last season's swan song at the home of his childhood club. I can see that too.
Weren't someone saying the other day that Kyle Walker's 2-year contract at Burnley comes to an end if they get relegated?
I'm not sure.
And I might be completely wrong, but I'm sure someone was saying in one of our chats that that's Kyle Walker's contract up if they get relegated. We're only 2 year if they stopped up.
Philippe says, hello, gents. Even Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde would struggle with trying to solve the mystery of our season. Up the Ramble and up the Blades.
Clara way ball in. It's cleared by Bindon. Burrows heads it clear. Peck heads it forward. It's not gone far. It's Pack. Pack plays it onto this left-hand side. Osman. Good tackle. Who tackled him? Can't even see. Oh, it's Hoover, isn't it? Of course it is.
Yeah, Hoover, yeah.
For a corner.
Captaincy looks like it's holding Tanganga down. I think he would be a better player if he wasn't captain. I think there's an argument for that.
I don't think he will be captain next season. And let's say if Kyle Walker did come in and we did sign him, I have a feeling someone like him would probably get the armband of a Jaff. Oh, for God's sake. Unbelievable. Oh, well, yeah. That's why you bet. That's what happens when you bet. Ball comes into the box. Daly's nowhere near. It's headed up into air at the 6-yard box.
And this is what frustrates me, though, Jord. We've just cleared it, and there's no one out there. They're always going to get this second ball.
Yeah. That's what it was like at Norwich, though, weren't it, when they come forward?
No to turn them round, no nothing. Just have O'Hare up there.
Yeah.
Just to send him and at least press the defender and put him under a bit of pressure, rather than just they recycle it straight back in. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Panzo on, probably a good decision. Robbo has been solid recently, but a liability. Panzo has been god-awful the last couple of games, though. Sounds good. Orlando Blade just became a member. Thank you very much, Orlando Blade. Much appreciated, my mate. What's the latest with Super Duper Michael Cooper, says Philippe. I don't think we'll see him again this season, to be honest.
We don't need to. We don't need to rush him back.
Agreed.
No, we're not. I think if we're in playoff hunt, and then I think the potential that he might play the last couple of games of the season if he were fit enough, but I'd leave him now, personally, and let him get as much rest as he needs, and then get a pre-season behind him and let's get him fully fit.
I won't forget.
Into Panzo. It's going to be all. It's going to be all these second half, innit?
Yep.
It's going to be like watching Norwich game all over again. But
don't.
Can we hold on to get a point? We shall see. Into Ethan Laird. Brooks comes out towards him to block him off. Laird plays it into Pack. Pack comes centrally into Romero. Romero comes back down his left-hand side. It's a poor ball from Romero. It's a throw into United.
Romero said to be their best player.
You know what we should start doing, Jim?
Yeah.
Let's just start singing United songs all the way through this second half.
Go on then,
mate. Chrissy Wilder, he's one of our own.
He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Chrissy Wilder.
He's one of our own.
Oh, go on then, Pat.
Oh, nice flick. I'm okay, throwing on halfway. One of that, I think it's Osman who's gone down for them. I didn't see what happened. Too busy loving Chris Wilder, which is what we do regular on this channel.
Absolutely right. The problem with Walker is that he's getting turned inside out by these pacey wingers, and now that he's aging, his pace can't get him out of tricky situations.
You know, say about that, though, I saw him earlier on in season, right?
Yeah.
Kyle Walker still had that turn of pace. He ran into a ball and he was like lightning.
I still think he'll be certainly at championship level. He'll at least have a year left, and I think that's why a lot of people are saying they wouldn't mind us going back to a 3 at back, and he can be right centre back. But I still even
right back, you know.
Even at right back, I'd still have Kyle Walker.
Yeah.
He's only just retired from England. Devo! Oh,
my God, terrible kick. Has he been learning from Cooper?
Hey, that's a free kick.
It's got to be on it. Poor touch from Laird again. He knocks it past Brooks, but then takes Brooks out.
It's a booking that.
Just outside our box.
Should be. It's not going to be.
What other songs can we sing?
BBC reporting Sariki sent off for a last-ditch tackle and he was the last man. I don't agree with it, Sheila.
That's why he's been sent off. That's what the referee's gone for, isn't it? But if you actually watch it and see it in time, Bindon's covering him.
I won't forget. Stoke beating Watford. West Brom beating Hull.
West Brom's beating Hull.
West Brom beating Hull 1-0.
As Millwall going out, still 0-0.
Millwall still 0-0. So as it stands, in the table at the bottom, which I think is always very interesting, Leicester are 23rd on 38, Oxford 22nd on 39. West Brom have climbed out of it with the current result against Hull on 40 points.
And as it stands, Oxford are going to be gutted that they've conceded that last-minute penalty.
Oh!
What are you owing at? Millwall scored. I need Leicester though, don't I? Now, so every one of my teams winning apart from Leicester.
That puts Blackburn into the bottom three.
Oh, but what is that? Corner to Millwall. Corner to Birmingham.
It might be.
Right, took the lead against Sunderland. Ball goes in, Binden heads it clear. Patrick Roberts plays it back to Pack. Oh, it's not Pack, is it that? Who's 24? That's a sub they've made, isn't it? Oh, it's not, it's Iwata. I mean, please don't comment on that one because people say they look similar. Patrick Roberts now cuts onto his left, has a shot. Davis makes a save straight at him. And he collects it into his chest.
Luke Cundle for Millwall. Nice. Hull down to 10 men against West Brom.
Oh, that's tough for them now, isn't it?
Do you know what might happen here? Hull might end up dropping out, which would be incredible.
Shall I look?
They won't actually today, but in terms of
Southampton's
Southampton's
are only
form,
5 points clear of
Southampton.
But Southampton have got a game in hand. And so have Wrexham. Wrexham's got a game in hand over Hull.
I won't forget. Here come Birmingham again.
As it stands here. How many points clear? We're 11 points. Who was saying earlier about us going down?
Can't remember.
Well, as it stands, we're 11 points clear
Of the drop.
Up drop, and with 8 games left.
Bride doing us a solid, says, please like, subscribe and share the channel. Costs no and really helps us build the channel. You can really help by telling other people about us. That is very true. Your recommendation is a powerful thing. Charlie Hughes sent off for Hull. Interesting.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I don't know if... Hold on. It's not on about Charlie. Someone's messaged me, but... Well, my pal's messaged me, and I want to see if it's still this... Oh.
Go on then, Brooksy. Just didn't have the pace to beat Ethan Laird there, unfortunately.
Good enough, though. He's going to get thrown to them. Unbelievable. I thought that were United throwing. No, when I was looking, half 3, Celtic were losing 1-0 to Motherwell, but they've pulled one back. Not a good day. Iwata plays it forward. Good header by Binden. Burrows into Riedeveld. It's a poor ball from Riedeveld, and it's just going to go all the way back to James Beadle, who plays it out to Panzo. He's advancing forward. Ball, no movement as of yet. Plays it to the left back again. It's a poor ball from Panzo. That's 2 he's made in 5 minutes. Just a simple 10-yard pass to Ethan Laird, and he plays it in front of him. It's a United throw-in.
He's Panzo.
JB said that he's been rubbish, hasn't he?
Jord.
Yeah, that's that game done, isn't it? Oh well.
Go on, Footsworth. Subscribe. Leicester in free fall.
They've capitulated there, haven't they? 1-0 up and then gone 3-1 down. They're going down, aren't they, Leicester?
I think they might be.
They're going down.
If Leicester get relegated, Jimmy, which players would you want?
None.
Realistically, I'd want Hamza and Suter.
Nope.
You wouldn't have either, would you?
James Justin. No, not James Justin. James Jordan.
He's on loan from Rolls.
I'd still take him.
Fair enough.
That's the player out of their team.
Yeah, but
I don't think we're going to sign him. Hamza, yeah.
As a right back and a centre midfielder cover, I definitely would.
And
his cover for Gyro is is serious competition at right back as well, whether Sariki stays or goes. Good player at the level.
I agree, and I think the two very
and a leader
you make. I'm not disagreeing with Chowdhury. It's just a sort of thing just because of that big injury. It depends how much you pay for him and how much wages you're paying. If you're paying him 20 grand a week, which you'd have to take a big wage cut, and we only have to pay $1 million or $2 million for him, then
you'd be thinking he'll get a wage.
But they're going to want more than that, I think.
Bisto Brett wants Jeremy Monga, mate.
How much are you paying for him, Brett?
I know. Fatawoo, says Scott. Yeah, I'm sure. And
I agree with him. They're players that you'd want.
Of course they are. Yeah,
but yeah, fair enough. He did just say which players would you want. So
yeah, true.
I think that's realistically.
John says, is it allowed that we start a match with just 10 men? Then bring the extra man on when we won up? Just a thought. Yeah, I know. Millwall down to 10.
Oh. Ethan Laird knocks it past Brooks onto his left foot. He knocks it past Hoover. That's a foul. Has to be. Yeah, referee gives it. Poor tackle from Hoover.
I'll tell you what, we were told about this left-hand side. We've got a yellow card for Brooks. We've got a red card for Sariki. And we've possibly now got a yellow card for Hoover.
I don't think he's booked him, Jim. Callum Aware's just whispering to Hoover, you've got to be better than that, son. So it's a free kick to Birmingham. It's down on the sort of on the touchline, but it's just outside the box on the left-hand side. We've got Pack and Patrick Roberts both standing over it. So a right and a left footer. Let's see whether it's an in-swinger or out-swinger.
Check it all about, swinger. Oh!
In-swinger. He said it onto bar, I think.
Yeah, it is.
We're near post. I think it was Clara. No, it went with Dutch. Gets his head to it, and it goes up in there, and it comes off at bar. Yeah, Chris Morgan just saying it looks like Pack's shot, and Dutch just gets his head to it.
Come on, United.
How many times has Woodwork come to his rescue today? Is that twice? 3 times, a lady.
I'm a fan of that sort of stuff, as you know.
Oh, it was post. It's an header from 6-yard box.
Oh, now then.
Helder's coming on. Who's coming off? Is he taking Hoover off?
Callum Aware is coming off for Yelder. I think this is 3 at the back.
They've gone defensive here, haven't we? Very defensive.
No, I think this is 3-4-1.
So it's got to be a 3-4-1, hasn't it? No,
it's 3-5-1.
3. Yes. Well, see how it goes. Trying something different.
Okay, Callum Aware coming off. Interesting.
Let's see what happens. Gone a 3-5-1. So we've gone 5 in midfield to try and stop them just ploughing straight through, haven't we? But it's leaving Patley a lot of work to do up top.
So now it looks like 3 at the back. Hjelde, Tanganga and Binden.
I don't know, though, because our Burrows was stood then. It's like Burrows has gone to left mid and Hjelde's just come out left back, Jim. Same stuff.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, it is. I think it's more like we need to look at it more likely when we've got a goal kick. That sort.
But Brooks is over this side. I think he's the left centre midfielder. I think it's Burrows left to right. I think it's Burrows, Brooks, Gyro, Peck, and Hoover, and I think it's Bamford up front.
Yeah.
Oh my word!
Well done, Hjelde. Good defending, lad. Plays it into Burrows.
I like the look of Hjelde.
Goes towards Bamford. Bamford gets a shove it back. Referee's not interested. Ethan Laird has it in his own half. Passes it over halfway line to Pack. He comes over to this left-hand side. He turns back onto his right. He's looking to play it onto the right-hand side. Clara has it. Comes to Iwata.
Come on, United.
Iwata plays it into Deutsch. It's a poor touch from him. United only just clear it up to halfway, but Birmingham receive the ball again. Romero plays it to Iwata into Clara. 1-touch football from Birmingham. United get in the way of it. Send it up to halfway. And Birmingham retain the ball. Birmingham fans getting on players' back, telling them to push forward. Comes out to this left-hand side. It's Ethan Laird. Hoover comes across. It's played in behind him. Good tackle. Good tackle from Tyler Bindon. It deflects off Osman and it goes out for a United goal kick. Yeah. Now you'll see how we're lining up, Jim. We'll see whether he's
we will.
To 3 at back.
Hoover looks like he's going high. Oh no, tucks in again.
Pan camera further up. Right, let's have a look. Come on, pan camera further up. Let's have a look how they're lined up. Tanganga, Bindon, you're 8. Because Tanganga and Bindon have swapped sides anyway. They have. Tanganga's the right centre-back. Tanganga's the middle. Bindon's the right centre-back. And Gelder's the left centre-back. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's playing as a wing-back in now, Burrows.
Yeah, and Hoover will be doing the same.
Yeah.
And then in midfield, we've got Riedeveld sitting a little bit. And then we've got Peck on the right and Brooks on the left with Bamford up top. I don't mind it. And now when we're out of possession, it goes to a 5.
Yeah.
And then a 3 in the middle, and then Bamford up top.
Yeah. I don't mind. It's trying something different. They need to try and
a
better game management, especially than what we did the other day. So
a few of us have called for 3 at back.
Could do that next game, against Wrexham.
Bit of Hjelde.
Yeah. Oh, Roberts is into the box.
No.
He pulls it back onto 6-yard box. Gyro Reader plays it across. Does Bamford get fouled here? Yeah, the referee gives it. It's going to be a yellow card as well to Clara just in front of halfway. It's clever from Pat that. He gets in
like
front
a
of his man
boxer,
as we flip ball and then gets pulled down. That's good from Patrick Roberts. He just end product's got to be better, hasn't it? Oh, I don't know.
Blunt Yorkshireman says, to be honest, chaps, I'd not pay the wages Leicester lads will be on, and they've not exactly achieved this season. Suter would worry me fitness-wise. We can't carry Tom Davies-type players next season. Very, very fair. Totally. Very fair. In 300 years' time, archaeologists will discover all of Leicester City players buried in a car park. What a game this is, by the way, says Josh. Could easily be 4-4. I completely agree.
It's been better than I expected since we went down to 10.
Well done, Brooksy.
Oh, nice. Silky feet.
Still, as well, only just over 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
Plays it wide to Hoover.
Oh!
Hoover crosses ball in. Harrison Burrows is trying to get a shot off. It's cleared by Birmingham, just up to halfway. City Peck's running back towards it. Davis comes out. He plays it into Peck. And Peck just lost one over on this right-hand side. Hoover's running onto it. Is he going to get there? He does. Oh, it's played in. Where are we?
See, that's good play from Hoover. That's what he can give you.
He's probably better going forward, isn't he, than he's a defender.
As is Sariki, to be
honest. Here comes Patrick Roberts.
Well done.
Plays it in. Hjelde makes the block.
Hjelde.
A million years. That is getting desperate.
Hjelde.
Away come United. Andre Brooks switches it across field. Can Hoover get to it?
End to end this now.
He does. He plays it centrally.
Get him back. Get him back. Cross it in now, son.
Back to Hoover. Hoover's got 2 men on him. He comes backwards into Tyler Bindon. United just slowing things down. Plays it into Tanganga. Comes across to Hjelde on this left-hand side. He comes back centrally to Japhet Tanganga. Back onto the right with Tyler Bindon. Into Hoover. He knocks it past the defender. Bindon keeps it in. He's down near the corner flag. Tries to play a cross in. It takes a deflection. And it just falls into James Beadle's hand.
Well played, United.
Yeah, good enough, that, isn't it? It's nice to see them. They've had an effort, haven't they? They've tried to go for it a little bit there. Fair play.
TJ, Tom Not From, says, tuning in whilst at the shops, what on earth has happened to our discipline this season?
We had bouts of it last season, though, didn't we? Like sending off and then Wilder getting titty lip on at end of Plymouth game, stuff like that. No, it's changed.
Walton says we need to play Hjelde at left back and Burrows at left mid or left wing. It would be so good. I like this formation that we've got him in, to be honest. Chris says Hoover's a shocking player. Oh.
Ball comes into the box. It's headed out by Bindon. City Peck's going to get it. He comes forward. Osman tracks back. Peck turns opposite way. Plays a left-footed ball. It's a terrible ball. And it goes through to Beadle.
Chris says it'd be just like United to put a bid in for him. I think we've got to give him a bit of a chance, to be honest. He's not been great. Wilder
were after him before, weren't he? Then he
was.
Medical.
He loves a long-term target, doesn't he?
Oh, ball's played out at top. He's onside. Oh, no, what? The United players are claiming for it, and I didn't think he were offside when it were played in. Get away with it, and Davis clears it long.
JBC says, I can't lie, Bamford is so class, but my God, he's a cheat. Clara doesn't touch him, spends half the game on the floor. Don't know what you mean. I've never ever said that about Bamford in my life. No, I'd never said that about Patrick Bamford. Didn't know Mark McNulty was still playing. I didn't, Nige, but I didn't know Jay O'Shea was still playing either.
Yeah, he's playing in Australia, isn't he?
Playing in A-League, and we have got a ramble on the road from Dingo Dumpling that I will be putting together and probably releasing over international break. So
nice.
I think there's a case to be made for us moving to a back three in the long run, personally. Well said, Josh. You're a man that talks my language.
Do you know what, though? I thought we'd moved away from that, and I thought Wilder would want to move away from it as well. But
why?
Sometimes are we being forced into doing it?
Yeah, but if it works, why would you change it?
We need attacking.
And it suits our squad. And with Josh here, we've said it plenty of times. When you look at our fullbacks, they're better on the front foot than the back. Yes, they are.
No, I agree. I definitely agree with that. No, he's just... Tanganga's just jumped in, made a challenge, won't ball. Referees give a foul and he's booked him for it. Never been. I want to see it replay on that. Is it because he's jumped in? Is why he's given the foul?
West Brom 2-0. Oh dear, Leicester.
Jim, how is that a foul?
I ain't seen it, mate.
How is that a foul? It's not even a yellow card. Never mind. It's not even a foul. Never mind a yellow card.
It's going to be a yellow card. I can't speak.
So Osman's coming off. Damari Gray's coming on. And I think it's Romero that's come off.
Oh.
Is it Carlos Vicente who's come on?
The back heel maestro. Oh, watch out for those.
Did they sign him from top division in Spain?
Something like that. Watch out for the back heels. Cal tried to put him in combined 11 on combo in front of Brooks, and he's never really seen him play. So I saw him do a back heel once. What were we going to say then? Can't remember.
Do you know what? I've actually enjoyed this second half.
Oh, aye.
Ball's gone in. Vicente has a shot with his first touch. It's blocked. Bamford comes away. He's got 3 men on him. Oh, he's played ball out. I thought it were a United throwing. It's not. It's a Birmingham throwing.
Tanganga is the worst captain ever, says Jed.
What's going off here? What's referee's pulling Tanganga over to have a word?
No.
What's he doing? Don't back chat him. This has got to stop from Tanganga because he does it a lot with referees, doesn't he? And he talks himself into it. I don't know whether he thinks that because it's captain, obviously I know he's the one that's allowed to talk to the referee, but because it's captain, I think
he's chelping about being booked, isn't he? Still,
yeah, he's overstepping more by thinking, "Oh, I'm captain. I can say what I want." You can't.
Bindon should be captain for me, says Nigel. You can't have a lone player as captain, mate. Not for me.
A lot of people have said City Peck before, haven't they? But
City Peck not playing very well at the moment, but I'd certainly have Gyro.
Yeah.
Tanganga just shut up, says John.
Tech issues. It's lost Radio Sheffield's commentary. It's Birmingham's commentary now. That's all.
I know.
Oh, Pack plays it into Gray.
Well done.
Gray has a shot. It's down to Davis's right. He dives down and saves the ball quite comfortably. 20 minutes left. Birmingham 1, United 1. Bit of more unentertaining second half than what I expected. I don't think United are doing too bad, especially been down to 10 men. Bamford,
yeah, I think they're doing really well.
Free kick.
Oh, big changes.
3 changes for United. Tom Cannon, Tom Davis, and
Jibril
Samari to come on. So
Bamford for captain. Do for captain. What the flip is going on here? We're playing back heel at right back. Iwata at left back. It's crazy, this. Bamford would be my captain.
Great shift, Pat.
Well done, Pat. Do. Bamford is a rambler. Tommy Cannon comes on for
Murray's
Big
coming
Pat.
on for Gyro as well.
Who's coming
I
on?
wonder if he's taking Peck off and all them.
Ollie's coming on.
It said number 44 for 18. So that means,
Samari for Gyro.
yeah,
I thought you said Ollie's coming on.
no. But then if
Ipswich
Tom
1-0.
Tom Davis is coming on. Oh, Mrs. Motson, bless you. Enjoy your 1-0.
It'll be both, won't it? Be Gyro and Peck.
Yeah, you got a ball coming off, aren't they?
Oh no. Brooks is coming
11.
off. Brooks has shifted inside, hasn't he? So
Sorry.
Samari, the left footer, will.
Yeah,
yeah.
All right, I'm forgetting to change. Yeah.
So Peck stays on again. What a shock. Samari will.
He could easily come off though, couldn't he? Peck? I mean, he's not done any better than Gyro there. I don't.
Same as Norwich. So Samari will go to the left of the three in midfield, if you like.
Yeah.
And Davis will sit like Gyro was doing in the middle.
I'm gonna bet Tom Davis last 10 minutes, and we go down to 9 men because we've had all. How many subs have we used? We only used 3. We only made 3.
No, we brought Keanu
4.
over on, didn't we?
Oh no, it's 5, isn't it? That's his 5th sub. Yeah.
So we've got
Tom
we've
Davis
got one
goes
more.
down in 10 minutes, and we play it last 10 minutes with 9 men because we can't make another sub.
No, we've got another sub.
Oh,
to make,
that's referee's lost plot here. He's absolutely lost plot.
Yeah, he has. He's been poor, this referee.
Jay Stansfield is holding on to Burrows' shirt. They're probably both at it, to be honest. But it's just showing you now. No. Right decision. I take back what I've just said. Burrows lets ball bounce over his head. Stansfield's getting in behind, and Burrows brings him down, pulls his shirt. It's the definite yellow card, and this is a worry because Dutch is standing over it again, and he could easily whip one in here and make it 2-1. I'm trying not
Peck's
to
been
look at
poor
that
today,
problem.
says Thomas. I would have took him off. Yeah.
I think he's only taking Gyro off because City can last 10 minutes, and I don't think Gyro can last 90.
Which is sad indictment, really.
Yeah.
So another Birmingham free kick. There's no commentary on now.
Now they've lost it all, haven't they? Here we go. Dutch takes up to take
It's
it.
the bar.
Oh, it's a great effort. It goes opposite side of Davis this time. Cross goal like a Beckham-esque free kick, and it hits the crossbar.
Just as Radio Sheffield come back on.
Yeah. I mean, crossbar and post have absolutely saved us today. Oh, that's a foul throw. No, it's not. It's all right. That's a foul throw.
Don't get them anymore, really.
No.
Which is ridiculous.
Hands up.
Take it back, Jimmy. It sounds like SUFC are running the show. You could win this. Bamford captain. Peck Robinson, says Helen. Davis will probably get injured again. Hopefully he scores, says Paul. Mogger says, can you imagine playing a dead rubber with 10 men for 75 minutes? Fair play to the lads for having a go. Rob says, yeah, they've hit the woodwork again. When's Calvin back? I don't think
Next
he'll be
season.
back. Yeah, I don't think he'll be back for us, mate.
Damari Gray with a ball into the box. Bindon gets his knee on it. It goes up into air. I think it's going out for a corner, this. It does go out for a corner, and Damari Gray will stand over it on the left-hand side.
So if you're new here and you're enjoying what we do, if you give us a like and consider subscribing to the channel, it's completely free. We'd appreciate it. Oh, it's a great free kick again.
Notification bell. It'll notify you when we're live. That's how you say it, Jim.
Thanks, mate. I'm glad you said that. Oh, dear.
Damari Gray now. He's got 2 players on him. Plays it onto edge at box.
Oh,
Patrick Roberts to his right foot. It's blocked by City Peck. Asking for handball again. Referee ignores it. Tanganga's got 2 men on him now. Rubbish from Jaffet Tanganga. Loses ball. It's a throw into Birmingham. Deep inside our half. It's taken quick. Ball's played into the box. It's headed clear by United. Oh, Cannon gets walloped.
Tell you what. It'd be some poo-housery if we went on to nick this.
I'm not quite so sure we will. It's all Birmingham at the moment.
Well done, Tom Davis. Very
Tom
clever.
Davis wins a foul just outside our box. Well done. Experienced that. Oh, he's gone down. That's it. He's injured. And I'm not even joking. I don't know if you're holding his knee then, you know. He also could be Poohouser in this, trying to waste time. So let's have a look.
Yeah, he's up. He's up. Davo's down now, having a sit down.
Oh, do you know what? This is what we've been asking for to be kicked out at games.
Yeah, we have. Don't like it.
I can't sit there and defend. I know why he's doing it, but they're only going to have time
it.
on an end at game anyway.
Don't like it.
Because he's not injured. It's just a kid that they've look, and that's exactly what it's for. It's just showing you now.
We've got 10 men
on us, so now it's give us time for our players to come across, get a drink, and get some information.
We've got 10 men. We'll be absolutely cream crackered as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Morgan's just said other teams do it, so why don't we? It's just I don't like it.
I get it, but
I don't like doing it.
I can't sit and complain about it. I can't sit and complain about it and then turn around. And
say, nice one, well done, Dave. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
It's not in the spirit of the game for me. I get it's the dark arts, but
it'll get stomped out. They'll bring a ruling with that next season, 100%. 100%.
As a Cov fan, Millwall are looking scary. I don't think they'll catch you boys, but I think they might finish second.
Well, the good thing for Cov today is that Borough only drew, didn't they? So it's only 1 point gain. What were they 8 points behind? So it's now 7. So I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, of course they will.
Stoke 2-1.
I won't forget.
Let's have a look at this.
I don't want to get undressed.
Song you
or a new person all over again. Headed out. Sheffield United throw. Oh, Blackburn have scored.
Oh, just as it's against Millwall, isn't it?
Just as Jack curses them.
10 men.
Whew.
Stoke 3-1.
Kiana with a ball down the line. It's another throw for United. Josh says every time a keeper goes down for treatment, they should have to play the next 5 minutes with no gloves on. That'll sort. Oh dear.
Who scored for Ipswich then?
Don't know, but Kjelda's lining up a big throw. It goes.
We got a Jack Robinson-esque throw. It's not a bad effort. Jaffet wins the throw and it's just cleared them from 6 yards. Comes out to Hoover. Oh, unlucky. Plays ball in behind. It's deflected up into air from Damari Gray. Tanganga wins it back. Tom Davis heads it on edge at box. He's got it on right hand side. There's no one helping him. He's going to have to do the work on his own.
That's their ball.
Look at he's took it out of play.
He rolled it out.
He had no one helping him. 12 minutes left, Jim. 1-1. Who would have thought it? 25 minutes.
Well, when we were at 10 men and we had 10 men and we missed a penalty, I didn't think so.
No, definitely not.
What rule do you think they'll bring in, Jord, to stop the keeper going down?
I think if they do it, it could be if the keeper goes down like that, one of the defenders has to go off for 30 seconds or something like that. Someone will have to leap fielder play, whether it is, I don't know, where they go off for 30 seconds and you're playing with 10 men for 30 seconds if it's time wasting. How else can they do it?
I know. Corner to Birmingham. Dave Sander says, I agree about stamping out the goalkeepers sitting down to waste time. I'd be more keen if they could stop grappling in the box at corners. Walton says, I think the World Cup is doing something like it. If you go down injured, you go off for 1 minute before coming on. I could be wrong, though. Thing is, though, the
corner comes in towards back stick. Tom Cannon gets his head to it. Harrison Burrows tries to clear it. Pack shoves Cannon out of way. It's still tennis in box at the moment. United just clear it up. Panzo heads it down to Iwata and it comes back over halfway line. United press it up high. It goes back to James Beadle. Good pressing from United. Beadle's going to lift one long. Comes up. Hoover tries to win the header. Damari Gray puts his body in there. Burrows only clears it up into the midfield. Samari then clears it long for a ball for Cannon to run onto. He's going to keep it in. Clock just strikes the 80th minute mark. 10 minutes to go for United plus injury time to try and steal a point. And they're just saying that Chris Davis is very animated, so he's clearly not happy with his team as it stands. United come back to Adam Davis. Bindon goes long towards Tom Davis. Doesn't even really challenge for the header, and away comes Vicente. Crosses the ball into the box. Tanganga gets his foot to it. Samari heads it clear, and Burrows clears it all the way up past halfway, and it goes towards James Beadle at the opposite end. Oh.
What about stopping players going to the sideline for instructions? Should be a captain has to leave the pitch if the goalkeeper goes down. Sin bin for 3 minutes for unsportsmanship behaviour. The thing is, you don't know if it's a legit injury. What I would maybe suggest, and this has just come to me to be fair, is play continues until the team puts it out of play. Because then if you give the ball away yourself, I don't know.
Yeah, well then you'll truly know if keeper's injured or not, won't you? Because if they're coming in 1-on-1 with keeper, then and he's still
he'll
down,
be up or down, won't he?
Injured, he'll jump up if not. Yeah.
Millwall losing to Blackburn, by the way.
Ooh. So it's I said Romero earlier had come off. I was wrong. Romero's just come off now for Tommy Doyle.
Come on, United. If keeper goes down, players go to the opposite side of the pitch from the dugout for a drink, and that would stop tactics from the manager.
Doyle plays a ball over the top, in behind Burrows. Vicente run onto it. He cuts it back onto his left foot. Burrows defends really well. Helder backs him up, but it's a poor touch. Patrick Roberts has it on the right, just outside the box. Into Tommy Doyle. Tommy Doyle whips one towards back stick. Adam Davis comes out, collects it. Well done, Davo. Clock just strikes 82 minutes. We've got 8 minutes left, plus injury time.
Great ball in from Tommy Doyle, that.
Yeah, lovely ball. Probably just a bit too much on it, though.
Yeah, John says, Tommy Doyle coming on, you know he's going to score.
Doyle plays a ball out to Iwata. He's got all spacing well on that right
side.
He plays it into Vicente. Vicente whips the right foot ball in. Bindon clears it on the 6-yard box. Tom Davis then heads it up, and Tom Cannon overhead kicks it over halfway. And I don't know what happened with my stream then, but it proper jumped forward. Damari Gray has it. It's into the box. Prisk has a shot. It's blocked by Tanganga. And Hoover clears it up towards halfway.
I'm buffering.
Mine's like jumped. Go off it and come back in, Jim.
Yeah, 82, 49, 50.
Oh, I'm on 83.7, me. So it's Damari Gray. Cuts onto his right foot. He has a shot. Oh, my God. Adam Davis. Very unorthodoxly, if that's even a word.
No.
I've just made it up. It's going in dictionary. Very unorthodox that. He has a shot. It's straight down.
Oh, just seen it.
He collect it in his chest and it goes up, it bounces up in air. It could have easily gone it back at that. But it doesn't. He gets away with it. Do you need me to pause it out, Jim? Are you all right?
No, you're all right, mate. You stick to what you're doing.
Burrows plays it back to Davis. Davis just clears one long.
Yeah, Matt's right. What did you say, Jimmy? Millwall and Leicester double? That's why you shouldn't bet. That's right, they're both losing.
I've had Millwall and Leicester as well, so that's why we never win a penny in it, Jim.
Too right, mate.
That's why I only bet in small things, small margins.
Spurs in talks with Roberto De Zerbi to take over.
They've got to make a change, them, haven't they? But saying that, have you seen their injury list? It's absolutely massive.
Shocking, isn't it?
It's like a full first 11 that are out. United play it back to Adam Davis again. He goes long up towards Tom Davis. Panzo said, I don't know what he was trying to do, but United come away with it on left. Burrows is going to get it. Iwata challenges in air. Oh, it's just not sat right. Burrows gets brought down and they gives a foul to Iwata. How's that work out? They took a quick free kick, though, of Birmingham. Iwata dances past Samari to Vicente on the right. Roberts makes a run in behind. Vicente still has it. He takes it past Helder, but Helder pushes him wide. He's having to come backwards. Into Tommy Doyle, who comes further backwards on the halfway line. Clara plays it across to Panzo. Birmingham got every man forward as it stands. Panzo plays it into Damari Gray. Plays a 1-2 into Panzo. Poor ball from Panzo. United come away with it. And Panzo then fouls Tom Davis. And United get a free kick in their own half. Tom Davis is staying down as if he's injured again. I think he's wasting time. I don't think it was a severe foul where it did enough to cause an injury, but we will see. Nope. We're rolling around like he'd been shot and then gets up 20 seconds later.
I'm behind, mate.
Which, are you on Sheffield United one or?
Yeah. I'm on 85, 46, 47, 48.
Oh, you're about 16 behind me then.
So, guys, how are we looking, says JC.
I don't want to comment yet because I don't want to...
yeah, that's fair.
I don't want to jinx it, I'm afraid.
John says, if the goalkeeper goes down, I think the rest of the team have to do 20 star jumps. No drinks. Game carries on and go from there. Just my sense of humour. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Tommy Doyle comes across halfway, plays it to Iwata on the right. He plays one back to Tommy Doyle. United defending really deep. Doyle whips one into the box and Tanganga clears it. But it comes back at United. Tanganga then intercepts it. Sidney Peck surely. Oh, for God's sake. That is... referee's given handball on Tanganga, so he sort of like went to chest it. Tanganga's not really complaining. I don't know if that's because he's already on a yellow card, so he can't complain. So we're headed back in by Clara. Yeah, it is handball. So again, Dutch is probably going to be taking a free kick from 25 yards out, just outside the D, on the edge of the box, a bit to the right hand side. Dangerous position is this.
Oh my God.
For United. It's exactly, in fact, it's exactly the same position
he scored from.
Did he score his free kick from in the first half? So
I'm on 87, 37, 38. Oh, no, I'm not. 87, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, you're 11 seconds behind me.
Really?
I don't know. It's my stream jumped forward. And when yours buffered then. And I don't know how it's managed to happen like that.
87, 32, 33, 34.
8 seconds. Dutch stands over it. It's another curling shot. This time, Adam Davis does exactly what he should have done the time before. Reads it well and goes to that side and just collects it straight into his
Well
arm.
done, Davo.
That's what he should have done it first half.
Tom Davis, awful for says free shots. I'm not having that. He's never available, but he's not an awful player. Just a game of two mid-table teams who just ain't quite good enough to reach the playoffs, battling it out, says Tom. Sam says, I think if players go down injured, they should award United a goal. That's my logic anyway. Nice. Does anyone actually rate Tanganga, says Dave Hathaway?
I think he's been poor.
What is love?
I agree. I think he's been poor. Vicente plays a ball in. Helder clears it. Birmingham still have it though with Patrick Roberts. Plays it onto the right. United are asking for offside. It's not given. Tom Cannon wins the ball back from Iwata. Good, great play from it, Cannon. But Samari loses the ball, trying to dance his way out of midfield when you're not good enough. Ball comes on this left to Damari Gray. He's running it Hoover. Plays it onto his right foot. Tries to curl onto the back stick. Over it's it massively, and it's a United goal kick. 1 minute to go, plus injury time.
Jesus.
Chris Morgan's just asking Andy Giddings if he's thinking much added time. I'm going to say 5 minutes because of substitutions. We've had a couple. In fact, it could be 6.
2-2 at Barnsley. 94th minute, Mansfield equaliser. You love to see it. You love to see it. Shout out to my mate.
Go on, the Stags.
Ivo says, if keeper goes down injured, all players from that team should have to get in the centre circle, and if they go to the touchline, speak to the manager, instant yellow.
I thought Ivo would be back in his GK union there and all.
I thought he might be.
Oh, my belly's making terrible noises.
What, your belly then?
That was my belly. I'm getting hungry. I'm going out for food, taking Mrs. Motson. The original Mrs. Motson, as you call her. Taking my mum out for Mother's Day.
Oh, nice. Tonight?
Yeah, because I'm busy tomorrow, so we're going to Icarus over at Crystal Peaks at Sheffield.
Oh, nice. We've got an Icarus down the road from us.
I've never been. My mum loves it there. My mum and Derek love it there. So there's me, Mrs. Motson, the original Mrs. Motson, and my stepdad Derek that's going.
6 minutes. 6 minutes added. Without Bamford, we would have been buried today. Only he seems to offer any goal threat. Martin says, I'm a Leeds fan too and I enjoy listening to you. Thank you, my mate. I have a degree of support for all Yorkshire sides. Look after Harry Gray for his next season, please. Interesting.
I don't think he'll be joining, pal.
Oh, yeah.
I think Chris wants experienced players, and I don't think... Is Harry Gray a striker and all?
Yeah, I think Rotherham have been playing him out on left-hand side. But...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think we will. I think it's just agent taught that.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, mate.
Go on, Cannon. So United throw him. He's gear freak. His referee's licking these bumholes that bleeding Birmingham plays his second half.
Iker is unreal, says Summers. Great shout.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Go on then, Uwe. Uwe plays in Tom Cannon. He's offside. He makes his run a little bit early. He's 1-on-1 with keeper there as well. Just got to hold your line, Cannon. I think he's complaining at Uwe for not playing it earlier, but I don't really know what Uwe could have done there.
No, Uwe's played well since moving to wing back.
I think that's because he's got more support behind him on that right hand side.
Stepped up since the red card. This is the type of United performance we like to see, says Jack.
Yeah, gritty performance, innit?
Yeah.
100%. Damari Gray has it. Tom Davis shows him onto his right. Oh, it's a terrible shot. I don't even know if it's going to go for a goal kick. It does just. He's not exactly lived up to his potential, has he, Damari Gray?
No, he hasn't. He has not, my mate.
So we're on 92 minutes. I know our scoreboard will say different, but 92 minutes and 20 seconds here. So just under 3.5 minutes left to play for United to hold on. And I'm going to say take a deserved point, would you?
Yeah, absolutely deserved point. Yeah, I think it's been a really good performance from United.
Yeah, we've battled for it, and we've only had 10 men from 25 minutes in. So it's a type of performance we want to see, innit?
Yeah, it is.
Cannon heads it from a goal kick and just goes through to Beadle. Birmingham look to play it quick here. Tommy Doyle picks it up on edge of his box. He's running forward. No one's coming across to him yet. He plays it to right back in Iwata. Iwata cuts onto his left, tries to play a ball into the box. And Pack wins the ball over Tom Davis, but Bindon just clears it up. Davis pressures Panzo, and they have to come back into their own half. Clara goes across. Again, it's Tommy Doyle. Doyle plays a lovely ball over the top in behind Burrows. Can he keep it in? Vicente, he can't. And it's a United goal kick.
My word.
2.5 minutes left. I'm sure Davis is going to waste time here. He's probably going to get a booking. Yep, there you go. Referee couldn't wait to get.
No, he couldn't. You were waiting for it, weren't you?
Yeah. Morgan's just saying he's not obliged to take that goal kick from that left-hand side. He can take it from right if he wants. He's pulled out to right. And as soon as he starts walking over there, referee gives him a yellow card.
Oh, he's giving him a yellow card.
I think he's been poor, referee.
Yeah, he has. Well said, Morgs.
Yeah, go on, Uwe. Uwe takes it round. Damari Gray gets that byline, crosses it in. It's a great ball. Oh, my God, it's bouncing up. And they just clear it to Birmingham. It was bouncing in area. If we've got two men up top there, we'd probably put that in.
Yeah, we do. Jesus.
Iwata has it on the right, though. Ball goes into the box. It's got to be Adam Davis's. I mean, why are they not talking there? I mean,
oh my God.
Davis gets the ball. Fair play, Davis gets the ball, but the ball comes across. It's onto the 6-yard box. Adam Davis has to be coming out.
Oh my God.
Uwe back to him though, but yeah, it's poor decision making from Davo there.
They've just got to communicate, haven't they?
Same thing. You've got to talk to each other. There's a minute left.
Morgs is saying exactly the same as we're saying here.
Yeah.
Just talk to each other.
Ball goes into the box for Birmingham, that is. It's headed clear again. United's got every man behind the ball. Birmingham's got every man pushed forward, as you would expect. Doyle sprays it out to the right-hand side into Patrick Roberts. Samari comes across to try and block this off. He's doing a few step-overs. It's onto his left foot. Burrows gets there. It's a foul, referee. Hey, he finally gives one. And that surely has to be the end of the game. When United clear this ball up, I'm kind of looking at this scoreline just to see what happens.
Oh my God!
Are you near enough on time with me now? No.
Yeah, mate.
Are you near enough on time with me now? I'm on 95.59.
Yeah, I am about 5 seconds behind.
That's all right. It's caught up on it. Ball comes back to Davis. There's plenty of empty blue seats now in the stadium. Probably disappointed fans of Birmingham City, especially playing most of the, 65, 75 minutes of the game with 11 men over 10. And the referee blows his whistle. A hard-earned point at St Andrews from Sheffield United.
Well done, Blades.
Performance. And one that I'm quite pleased with, actually, because I feared worse when we were down to 10 men after 25 minutes. But
yeah, me too, mate.
We've battled hard for that, and it's a deserved point for us, and definitely one where, like I said, Birmingham will be very disappointed to not come away with 3 points there. But yeah, good battling from United, and a proper Sheffield United performance that we expect to see every game.
Agree with that, mate. Agree with that. We are live with 90 after 90 straight after this as well. Let's just see, get a few comments in before we jump off, mate. I've had 11 men, if you count the woodwork. Card happy ref, says Wayne. Mandatory 2 to 3 minutes off-field treatment for goalkeepers. Rush the goalie in play while the keeper is off the field, says Daz. Leicester's finished. Oxford, West Brom and Blackburn all got points today. Turning a losing position into a point, says Jack. Good point considering, says Wayne. Another 3 points away, thrown away, shocking. I'm not having that. Josh says, wait until you see that whole red card from today. Good Lord, it's a honking decision. They might appeal then if it's a bad one. Wilder and players redeemed themselves after the Norwich horror, says Eric. Well played, United. Cheers, lads, says Matt. Strong defensive performance with 10 men. Proud of that point, as much as it could have been all 3 if that pen was scored. Good subs by Wilder at the right times. That's a controversial take.
And you know what? Over the past few games, I've questioned his subs as well, Wilder's, because I didn't understand them. And today, he's made the right call. So,
great watch along. See you on 90 after 90. You certainly will, pal. Get your sing calling in, Jack, Platinum Rambler. Dave Morwood, great watch along, lads. Great battling Blades. Great job, Jimmy and Jord. Thank you, mate. Anything you'd like to say, Jord, before we get off, pal?
No, it just, we were all, even I can be negative at times, but even though I know I've said his season's finished, it's a great point that today, a well-battled point, and I'm thoroughly happy with it, We've got to just stick by him now to end the season. Win, lose or draw, we still come back for more.
We certainly do,
what
mate.
We do. It's what we do, You won't be a football supporter if you're just there for good times with you, so...
Well said,
if you're not
mate.
already, please do like and subscribe. Click notification bell; it'll notify you when we are live. Jim's back in about 10 minutes' time, or is it 5 minutes' time?
About 5, mate. Oh yeah, I'll be here in about 5 minutes. All the post-match reaction, getting calls in from our Platinum Ramblers, comments in from everybody. So get on and join us with that.
Thanks for having me, Jim. Thoroughly enjoyed
thanks for
it,
coming, mate.
as always. And we'll be back. What will we be? When's this next away game now?
Is it Swansea?
No, we played them away, haven't we?
Have we played them
play away now?
No, it's Bristol City on 6th of April.
Yeah, we'll be back for that one then.
Nice one. Cheers all. See you in 5. See you soon, Jord. Come on, you red and white wizards.
Up the Blades.
Oh!